is like? Do you know what love is? What love is like? Okay, good. Good evening to you, Tom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I just had some food. Feeling great. I'm cutting sugar, my dears. I'm cutting sugar. It's done with this shit. Done with this shit. It's soon January. I gotta change my goddamn body for real. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm just saying that just turned off the thing. Hello, Jesse. KCP check. Thank you very much. Hello, astronaut. Hello, wacky. Hello there, y'all. Hello there. Welcome to the second stream on this good Thursday. Welcome, welcome, my dears. It's January, and it's going to be January soon, in a week almost. I thought you already stopped eating sugar. Oh hell no! I got gifted. Carla gifted me like 10 different boxes of different sugar, and it's like do you know, like a huge pack of Kinder candies, and it's super sweet, and I couldn't stop eating it, so I kind of lost this, and today, when I went to the gym, I was talking. I actually signed up with a man to have classes together. To have classes, not the classes, but the personal training together. And I'm gonna go to the nutrition list. There's a special person who does the nutritions, and they're gonna see the percentage of my of my body fat. And I'm actually curious. Of what my body fat percentage. Oops, I feel your pain. It's a big pain, actually. I mean, in general, I'd like to say that it's complicated when you I like sugar a lot, you know. After some dinner, I really like to have a bit of a dessert. I really like that. It's just my thing. I love it. And now I'm trying to cut it like completely, because it's not worth it. It's not needed, you know. Sugar is so bad for you. It doesn't give you any good things at all. So yo, what's up? What's your content? When is the content starting, by the way? I don't know what's my content. Just chatting. Hi, you're back, Mike. I am. I'm here. Hacksana worky lurky. KCIP check. I checked it. Hello there. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, what I would like to say is that I threw all the candies in the trash bin. I gotta cut it immediate, because if I'm gonna keep eating that, if I'm gonna keep it, nothing is gonna change, and I'm just gonna waste money for the personal trainer. I want to learn everything from the best, you know, to do everything by myself. But I need to start. I need to cut sugar. I need to definitely cut sugar away, and it's hard. It's so hard. I would rather be, you know, I would rather have some. If there was a possibility, for example, to, for example, put some type of not vaccine, but imagine put something. You act like you're a 200 kilogram slant whale. Sugar doesn't hurt you. It does, Tom. It does, Tom. It does hurt me so much. It does. I'm not what I wanted to be. As I just went to the gym, and I just started the first 3 or 4 months, I looked perfect. I looked at myself and I was like, damn, I'm sexy. Well, I wouldn't. I'm fat, but I have an extra, yes, fat that I want to lose, and I need to lose, so I'm going to. Yeah, throw away candies. I didn't throw away the ones that are packed, for example, because I'm probably going to give it away for my neighbors or for somebody else. I don't know. I have no idea, actually, but I think probably I'm going to just throw that in the garbage, or probably just going to give it away for someone. I'm not sure. I would, if there was a possibility to, for example, install some type of a implant inside your body that's going to, for example, give you electroshock, or you're going to feel really bad and very sick after eating sugar, for example, like, you know, a lot of sugar, like Snickers or anything else. I would install that for sure. I would make myself quit. So cancer feeds on processed sugar. Oh my god, the cancer is on everything. I don't care about cancer, honestly. Yes, I'm addicted to carbs. I love carbs. I can't get away with this. There she is, the queen. Where is the extra fat that you want to lose? I have a really sharp knife if you need help. By the way, liposuction, it's not the knife, but they suck out the fat, I think, from your body. I don't know exactly how they do the liposuction, but this is like one of the, it's actually very dangerous. You can die. There was a girl that Neymar's friend, and she did liposuction on her knees. She wanted to remove fat from her legs, and she died. So don't send it to me. Yeah, I know it's very complicated because sugar is very addictive. I think sugar is deadly. It's very addictive, and you want it. And I started focusing on that idea that I want to eat some sweets. but I can't. If I want to change my body the way how I want it, and I want to, like, have a very nice shaped, athletic shape, but not like super bodybuilder, like, no, not these ugly ones. I'm talking about the just the very like abs. Just all I want is abs, abs and then the ass. That's pretty much, and the arms. And yes, the arms, but not the ones that are big ones. There's no small ones. I want to make my arms smaller, but it's not possible, I think. So your accent is Russian. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm from Russia myself. You are an eagle. Out of all, you picked. Actually, I like what you said. I like what you said. I like that you're eagle. Okay, well done. Well done. Let's see what other people are gonna say out here. They're probably gonna say I'm a lion. I'm a tiger. I'm a goddamn tiger. Eagle is so cool. I love that. I love that. By the way, I think I one time in my life saw the eagle IRL. It was trained eagle. It was just standing on the arm of a person, and it was huge. That was huge. Usually you're looking at eagles that are on top of you, that are flying somewhere in the skies, and you pretend this is like a small bird, right? But in the reality, those bastards are like this big, or like this big. It depends which you breed, but damn, they're huge. They're huge and dangerous, actually. Yeah. Uh, um, Hello, Sana. Hello, Opus. Welcome. How are you today? As Simpson says, fruit is nature's candy. The fruits, yeah, the fruits are good. The fruits are good. The question to your title, which animal I am, I'm a giraffe. I'm a giraffe. You can't take mine. Okay, we can both be a giraffe if you want to. Eagles are very beautiful animals. That's why I don't know a lot of different national, like in America you have American eagle. In Russia there's a double hat eagle. And it's always eagles, 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 because they're cool. They're actually very cool. They're very strong. They're very powerful. They're huge. Wow, amazing. 10 out of 10 animal. Way better than a goddamn tiger. So yeah, thank you. Hello and good evening to you too. Good evening to you too, Crazy. Good evening. Get your damn tickets already. Sugar is definitely a legal drug, so you fucking have time to fucking stream, but you don't have time to fucking game. Priorities, I see. Yes, unfortunately, priorities. But I wish I could game with you, actually. Honestly, Crazy. I had no time. Absolutely, like literally no time. So yes. I think the fastest way to lose fast is to find some fun cardio that you can actually enjoy. Speaking about cardio, today I was talking to my future personal trainer a lot, and he said that I thought that I need to do like an hour a day of the cardio to me to lose weight, to be skinnier. But he said that for me, because I do heavy exercising, it's like 20 minutes a day is fine. if I want to like really like lose it. I'm 6'4" and vegan. Oh my god. You actually want to make your make your life complicated to be vegan. Why throw out candies when you could send them to me? That's a great question, by the way. Because I can't keep them in the house. My idea, I throw the candies away because I can't keep it in the house. If I'm gonna keep it in the house, it's gonna go in my mouth. Understand? It's gonna go in my mouth. As longer it stays there, as bigger chance I'm gonna eat it. A fucking huge chance. So I gotta remove it as fast as I can, and as further as I can. You know how I usually do. Sometimes when I decide to cut sugar, I Hello? At what point did I stop? Because I said some funsies out here. At what point did it stop? At what point? Just throw it away, little mute. I think you should do it every day. You don't need a lot. If you do it every other day, then I think 1 hour is better. Yeah, but if you do it every day, like 20 minutes, he said. 20 minutes, he said. About an hour ago. Brisbane says you're muted. He said that. No, when did I stop? Do you remember? What did I say? Because it was, okay, I'm gonna repeat this all. For you to understand how everything is bad for me, I go to as soon as possible. When I decide to cut, when I have this mood, I have a very bad wheel. And as soon as I have that, as soon as I'm like, okay, I'm cutting it away, the sugar from my life, I gotta immediately throw it in the garbage. Because the way how to throw it in the garbage, to me, to open the candies and smash them inside the trash bin, like actually smash so the candy is touching the trash. Because I had the situations that I threw chips, I threw the candies and I took it out of the trash and I ate it. So for you to understand how bad the things are, so I gotta really smash it in the trash bin, and like spit on it, put some shit on it or anything, to me to actually not touch it. So I can't hold it in the house for a long time. When I you know, sometimes I have that, you know, I gotta change my life. Like people say that, you know, maniac period, but I wouldn't call it a maniac period. Sometimes I just get too excited about how I could hypothetically look like, and I'm like, yes, throwing groceries away. Not yes, actually, yes, indeed, yes. Yes, what's this? The food wasting. My mom would not be proud of that at all. Give it to someone else then. No, some candies are open. It would be weird to give it to somebody else that are open. You know, like the open candies, like a huge chips, for example, that are open. It's so weird to give it away to somebody. Nobody would like to eat it. I would not like to eat something that is already open, actually. But the closed one, I am gonna give away. Yes. You know, it makes me happy. Just picture this, Susanna in her world, telling a story about her world. She gets back to chat and realizes after 10 minutes of her monologue that her microphone is off the face, and the realization is my favorite one. Oh, I see, I see. Because you're not having to do anything today this evening, right? If I'm not mistaken, so you're going to be here the whole day, so we're going to talk as much as I want. Are those honeybees on your shirt? Yes, those are honeybees, yes. Damn that candy in the toilet. Yes, yes. I just watched your Kick application video. You don't look like you need to lose weight, but I supported. Kick application video? What is a kick application video? Sugar-free hard-boiled candy is way to fool your brain against having sugar. Sugar-free hard-boiled candy. What is this supposed to mean? The sugar-free candies is the way to trick your body. Yes, that's true. But I think it's better to cut it. I had a very good time. For a very long time, I didn't have sugar. Actually, guys, I didn't eat sugar at all. Not a dessert, not a candy. When somebody gave me a candy, I said no, thank you. It was a very long time. I'm so proud of myself. If I could do this once, I can do that twice. If I did that once, I can do this more. But I think people who are, you know, diabetics and who can actually die from eating sugar, if, I guess they have a better stimulant to stop. But anyway, as much as you want, yes, as much as I want, like the Humantar strain, for example. What does that mean? It's like, okay, it's okay, pretty much simple. Ew, brother, ew. Hey, your YouTube Kick video you recorded like 6 months ago. YouTube Kick video that I recorded for Kick. I don't remember anything, so I don't remember. I've been streaming 16 months ago. YouTube Kick video. What is it? The video on Instagram that I'm kicking the, I don't know, but whatever, you know, I forget all the time things, so it's okay. Dementia, my dears, no joke. Dementia, no joke. I keep telling you that, but you guys don't take that seriously. I know, I need your help. I tried to, you know, dance a little bit. There was a time that I decided to dance, you know, to have less percentage of. I think the scientists found something how to prevent dementia more likely, and I think that when I'm gonna be old already, they're gonna find the way how to prevent dementia and how to prevent the brain cells destroying. So it's okay. Probably related to KCIP. I don't think that was 16 months. I don't think it was 16 months ago. Let's see, I don't have anything to do, but I'm not sure if I can stay the whole stream. I'm still a little sick and a bit tired. Understandable, whenever you feel like going to bed, just stay a bit like more like for 30 minutes. Okay, I understand. You gotta get tickets, Crazy. I'm just saying that because if you're not gonna get tickets now, if you're not gonna buy tickets now on any days, then you're fucked, actually. Then it's going to be very expensive and you're gonna pay for like 400 or 500 or something like that. It makes you think. Sugar with draw was already starving the brain. I don't know why I'm hesitant. Maybe you just don't want to come to Portugal, and it's understandable because I guess you just hate me. I mean, it's fine. No, actually, crazy. Think about that. If you want to come, think if you want to spend so much money, but at the same time, you can take a look at the different type of companies, not only Ryanair. Maybe there are other companies that are way cheaper, like I don't know, Airlines of Portugal or Turkish Airlines. Oh, yeah. They're talking about the old video you recycled as a gig application video on YouTube. I still don't know what it is, but I guess. That one. Oh my god, I see what you're talking about. Understood. It was very long time ago. I see now. 2025 is coming next week. I'm nervous. What are your I forgot what's the name for this. What's your expectation? What are you expecting from the 2025 prescription? No. So what's the word for this? No, no, yeah, true, I hate you. Why would you hate me for that? New Year resolution? Yeah, it's crazy. What is your New Year resolution? Bearsman, what's your New Year resolution? Tell me. Tom, what is your New Year resolution? Tell me, y'all. You gotta tell me your New Year resolution. Somebody just have one thing in their life. Is that I know already what Wacky wants. He, for example, wants to work, get enough money to retire, and I completely can understand him. But what about others? What are you gonna do? What is your resolution for the next 2025? 2025 3 3 3 3 2 5 5. Make it to 2026. That is so upsetting. You don't really have any type of goals at all. Like it's so upsetting. You can say like you survived another year. You can say it. You gotta say something like real. Like what are the goals that you have? My goal is to have the body of my dreams, and learn Portuguese. Oh, so many goals actually I have. It's already too much. 2 is already too much. Having the body of my dreams, it's a lot of changes. And learn Portuguese, oh goddamn, it's complicated. Learn how to do ceramic. That's pretty much it. Nothing else on here. Nothing else as far as I know. As far as I know. Merry Christmas to you too, Dad. How are you today? How are you? So in 2024, I learned to do one thing that I didn't know before. It makes me feel really good, and as it makes me very happy too. My new resolution for 2024 is to do more fucking. The 2025, you mean? Joking, I didn't think about it yet. Yeah, I don't make new resolutions. I think they're dumb, but just do what you want all year. The resolutions is just like like small goals that you would like to achieve, or not small ones, just to change it a little bit. I mean, I think that Wacky already pretty much achieved everything, and you kind of don't need to have any resolutions at all. You're just gonna just leave it through, leave another year. So. No, we're good. Love to see you streaming. Of course I am. Of course I am. I'm here. I'm here all day, all night for you. For you here to chat. I'm gonna tell Frenzy you said that. I'm gonna tell that Frenzy you're not doing the best job. I think that he wants a bit more. Could you please force yourself a little bit, okay? Gotta keep that family running. Somebody gotta do things. Christmas is over, for goodness sakes. Oh no, it's not over. It's on our hearts. I never had the one my whole life. The resolution, your whole life. The resolutions, New Year resolutions, I always have them, by the way. I always have them, but I never kind of fulfill them. Am I kind of, well, I'm not guilty, actually. I'm not guilty at all. I'm not feeling guilty. I don't care. I don't care. Something that works out, and I'm happy. Yeah, I always have resolutions, but I'm like, but at the end of the next year, I'm like, oh, so I didn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna just move them in another year. I'm gonna move the studying and learning Portuguese in another year. But I think another year is going to be the latest one. So, no expectations, that no disappointment. Oh, it's my favorite goddamn phrase. That's my favorite goddamn phrase. That's it. I was born with that phrase. If I would make a tattoo of a phrase, that would be my tattoo. Don't expect too much, or you're gonna be disappointed. No expectations, no disappointment. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Hello there, Little. How is your day going? How is your Litlin bless? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Hi there. How are you today? Christmas spirit still resonates in me until January 6th. Yeah, my dears, it's still with you. They just make people feel bad about themselves. The resolutions. New Year resolutions are useless. Why not make a New Day resolution instead? Oh well, the new date resolution for me is to clean, and I'm definitely gonna skip that and make that. Indeed, you're right, Wacky. Those New Year resolutions, they do feel me bad. They do make me feel bad that this year I still didn't accomplish something that I could. You know, I was still lazy and I didn't accomplish that, right? And yeah, exactly, exactly. So. You're funny without even trying. Thank you very much, that's the Blaze. Thank you, appreciate that. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you. No, don't tell her that. Francie's doing great. I love it the way it is. Is Carla a YouTube video of us on a stream on 2024 coming out on YouTube? I think so. I think so. Gotta get ready for that. I think so. I think so. But not today because it's how would it be the resolution of the 2024 when it's going to be a thing in the new year? What's supposed to be? By the way, this thing dried. This lighter dried. The lighter case. It's better than I did before. It's better than I did before. It's kind of adorable at the same time. You see that I'm gonna show you a bit closer. It has some imperfections in it, but I think that it's. In the future, I will know, and I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake twice, you know. So yes, I'm gonna show you this now. So this is the lighter. This is how it looks like right now. So there's a little monster right here, but there's red leaves on the front. And I wanted to make the Sophia name on the back, but it turned out to be bad. My dear sister, it's you know, it's my first try, so I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do for the second try. It was a bit of a mess, but anyway, it's still pretty pretty all right. You know, pretty all right. Looks pretty adorable. Working pretty well, as you can see. Just hold that, just work that. But the problem is that it takes out pretty easily. Not super easy, but still pretty easily anyway. Art in the stream as well. I don't really have any games to play unless well, I don't really have any games to play, but yes, you know, yes. What do you think about my little lighter? Oh, it turned out great. It looks so cute. Yeah, it's like a little cute monster out here that you can put your big lighters in it. Yes, but it doesn't have a hole right here to refill it because you can just take it out. But it's actually pretty cute, actually pretty adorable. I like it. I like it. Not gonna throw it in the trash bin. Just gonna put it somewhere here, you know, to have all my personal work, all my personal things. Unless, hello, Jorik, welcome in. How is your day going? I hope you're doing okay. So let me see. We might play some games, but I really don't know which one. Unless I actually try to play the La Noire, for example, because everybody loves that game for some reason. I love your hoodie with the bees. I made it myself. Do you remember? It was a very while ago on stream. I was crocheting that and. I made it myself, those little bees out here. And I like how I placed it. It's just perfectly at where it has to be. It's so perfect. And sometimes when I'm looking at it and I'm like, how I did that? There is no way. They look like they're supposed to look, you know? And I'm looking at them and I'm loving it. Like, I'm genuinely loving it. Like the way how I did with the wings and everything. I absolutely love those bees. I absolutely love those bees. They look just brilliant. The graphics didn't get better since the last stream. Well, I guess. I mean, I can stand it in theory. Chat sends 5,000 comments like Keys and Slap asked Twitch. Chat seems active. Consider clipping this moment for cock's sake. Oh, it turned out great. Oh, I read this. It's a monster, but it's so cute. It's a cute monster. It's not an aggressive monster. So, 2024 almost finished, and what did you achieve this year? You're not asking provocative questions, actually, usually. Usually you're not asking any provocative questions, mister. Or miss. You don't. I didn't achieve anything, actually. I would like to say, if I'm actually gonna go through the year, I don't think I really achieved much. So, I don't know. You don't know what games you played today, Xana? I don't know. Do you have a recommendation, Burst fan? Do you? It's amazing. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you. You're right in loving it. Perfectly understandable. It's actually very good bees. I like them. Bees, oh, they're gonna sting. Breastfed, not really. They're not going to sting you. I mean, unless you're unlucky. Unless you're unlucky. You achieved surviving while driving with Crazy in Italy. No, you were a very good driver. Actually, you were. I think you were a worst driver in Portugal. In Portugal, I was a bit worried, but in Italy, I was fine. You were driving, but yes, yes. If we're just gonna skip that part that you were, excuse me. I mean, you scratched the van, okay? But at least you didn't do this with this small little car that we were driving. But it was still funny how you were stopping on the highway because the car was not going up the hill fast, and I was like, wow, dude is driving the 1 liter engine for the first time. Why the car is not going 120 in the very high hill? Yeah, for real. Is there a test to figure out which animals we are? No, you gotta feel it yourself. If you're feeling like you are a giraffe, for example, because, for example, you're not getting jokes fast, you know, when somebody says a joke, you gotta have a lot of time to actually, you know, get it, then you're a giraffe. Or maybe you're a goddamn tiger. Not a single person said that they're tigers yet, so I'm waiting for this moment. I'm glad you aren't going to throw it out. Ignore that. Yes, I'm actually. I'm not gonna throw it out. It turned out pretty good, you know, with pretty adorable, pretty sweet, actually, pretty sweet. So, oh, is it because of the engine sizes? Not the engine size. It's so there is powers in an engine. Some cars they're eating like 6 liters engines. It's like very powerful cars. They can go really fast, and in the high heels too if they need. And if the car is 1 liter, the engine, I don't know what it's called actually 100%, but it's 1 liter engines. They're not that fast, you know. No, I mean depends, because there are, you know, these smart, they're very fast, but they still might struggle going up the hills, for example, because it's complicated. It depends if the car is if the car actually smart, I think can go anyway because it's very light. But the car that we were driving, it was a Fiat and it was a big one, and it cannot get super fast. Because of the powers, you know, it's just the powers are different. You should play a basketball video game. Oh, baseball video game, sorry. You could be the Pirates and Aiden could be the Mets. No, thank you. No, thank you. I can't even imagine a more boring game for me to play than the baseball, my dears. Oh, hell no. Imagine playing baseball actually at home, at your computer. Thank you, no, thank you. If it has turbo, 1 liter is okay. I don't think Fiat has turbo. I'm a giraffe, just like Fabio. If you get the jokes very slow, then you are a giraffe. A Fiat Fremount. I don't know what the Fremount, honestly. I don't know what Fiat we were driving, but it was a very interesting Fiat. It had 4 doors. That's 5 doors, you know, if you count the back one. But yes, it's not powerful at all. It's not powerful at all. So, Merry Christmas to you too, Bill. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How's your day going? How are you today? Hello. Baseball is a Major League Baseball of MLB. Yes, Bears fan. Woohoo! Baseball! Woohoo! Brum, 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 brum. Oh my god, my actually dream date is going to the baseball game. No joke. Imagine, I'm just joking, my dears, for real. If somebody will actually, like, you know, call me out on the date to watch football or like or do something else, I would be so confused. But you know what, I would be able to go there like a few times actually. If yeah, definitely I would be able to go there, but not on the first date, you know, because I mean I would be completely bored. But I would be able to go there just if I already, you know, like the person, I would go. You know, the game wouldn't be that interesting. So it's all right. It's fine. Merry Christmas to you too, Marcus. Merry Christmas. Hello, horny man. You're everywhere, just surrounding me. You're everywhere surrounding me. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for your surroundings. Thank you. Thank you. Crazy, by the way, on the Christmas time, while you were having a great time with your family members, we on stream were celebrating that really crazy. So it was, we played a game where you donate something of equivalent of $5. It could be a sub, 1 sub, 500 bits or $5. And I take your little receipt out here. Crazy Christmas celebration, I'd say. The very crazy one. And oh, Bill, thank you very much for $13.37. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a creep. Let me. No, I'm not saying anything bad. You know, I'm not saying anything bad. No, you're good. You're good to go. So it was some crazy Christmas celebration, and I was pulling out the ticket with what it's gonna say, what I'm gonna do, and it was so cringe actually. And I was thinking it would be way funnier if we would be like together, for example, making that Christmas strain, you know, like a collaboration, and we'll pull out those receipts, and you know, that would be way funnier. I think. I wish I'm a cat. No school, no work, just meow meow. Yeah, but I honestly feel like if you would be the cat, but you would have the. Did you guys watch the Stone Cats? Did you guys watch this? Did you guys watch the Stone Cat? You gotta watch it. It's so much fun, actually. It's so much fun, actually. You gotta watch this, my dears. The Stone Cat. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I still have that here. I still have that box right here with a lot of different things. Let's see what I'm gonna get this time. So you shake it up, and you take the things out. And here I'm reading. Hit the chair. Hit the chair. It was jump high. Pretend you're a cat for 5 minutes. Make a chatter with the air dry clay. I was making a chatter with air dry clay of how I think it looks like, and so on and so on. Yes, I was also making a lot of different. Like, what was this thing? Being dramatic catwalk. I was dramatically catwalking on the very dramatic catwalk music. I was showing the best of my model skills. That was really exhausting, actually. It was very exhausting. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun at the same time. I'm gonna remember this day for the rest of my life. Would you be okay if a guy took you to McDonald's? At this point, I don't know. I don't think there is actually needed to go somewhere to eat. Indeed, I think that date it doesn't have to like you don't have to eat. You know, you can just like go wait in a walk for example. It's also pretty much as a date. I feel like you don't really need to go anywhere to eat. You know, so I don't think it's necessary. Original gangster. The what? I'm gonna just give me a second. Oh wow, that got there faster than I could click back. See? It got there just immediately. Donation. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll watch the clips. There's not many clips, I think, because not a lot of people have been making the clips, but it was quite hilarious at the same time. Hilarious. Rocks. I don't know this animal. What is this animal? Let me just research that because, you know, I want to be in the theme. I want to be in a theme. Oh, ew. Oh, ew. You're saying you are a clams. It's interesting. In Portugal, they have. I would like to show you guys that Portuguese Portuguese rare in Portugal they have a very it's actually very illegal to have that, but Portuguese rare seafood named I don't know. So these are like, so I'm gonna tell you and explain for you. In Portugal, they have a seafood that it's very dangerous to actually. You know, I think it's illegal to you know to get it to like you know get it from the ocean. Not because it's rare. I think it's because it's dangerous, or also maybe because it's rare. So those are the things that look like a dog penis. They look like a dog penis, and they grow on the rocks. So they grow on the rocks, and it look like literally like a very long dog penis, and it's like ostrils, but not like imagine the ostrils, but without but no, like that, no, but more or less like yes, and it's something on p. It's called something on p, and people are going like they gotta go like very far away from the beach to actually collect them and to go like dive very deep to get them from the rocks, and those things are very expensive. Like you can't really find it in a lot of places because it's almost you know I think it's illegal. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's illegal, but it's definitely prohibited to like you know pick them up because it's very dangerous. So and maybe they're also you know maybe they're also rare, but I'm not sure if they're rare because I don't remember the name, but it's called a thing with p. Arnav, hello there, how are you today? How is your hi, listen to me, please don't ignore me. Okay, why would you eat that? It's not a blowfish. No, not a blowfish. It looks like a dog penis. It actually looks like a dog penis with a weird thing at the bottom of it. So, looks really not very pleasing. But at the same time, it's pretty much a delicatesse, I think, that people are eating. So, hello, look, welcome, and how are you today? I'm not sure. Let me just take a look at this at what you're sending, Chad. No, I'm not. No, those are not. The Pacific Geoduck. No, that's not it. It looks black. It looks black and very like narrow. You know, very narrow. And those are very dangerous to pick up from the rocks, and they grow on the rocks. You know, it's very interesting. By the way, a lot of different seafood. When I went to the wedding, my dears, I can tell you that I just walked past the fucking table with the seafood. I just can't stand that shit. I don't understand how somebody can enjoy this filth. When I go to sushi restaurant, I'm not eating anything with fish at all. It doesn't have fish at all. I'm eating things with it has shrimps. Some of them actually has shrimps, yeah. But most of the time, I'm just eating with chicken. I'm eating with strawberries and and so on and so on. A lot of different things, by the way. So yes, I just dislike that. I can't understand how somebody can be like, ew, Australs, ew, ew, disgusting, you guys, disgusting. It's not a delicatessen, it's a torture. So. What is happening? Visual, nothing is really happening at all, is it? Okay, we won't have the one at our wedding. You know, some like rich people, they have a lot of different tables with a lot of different, you know, starter snacks. For example, the tables with a lot of fish, the table with a lot of different snacks like pieces and so on and so on. But I'm against fish. Like, well, for example, I had bacalhau, and each time when I tried bacalhau many times. Bacalhau, it's codfish, the white one. It depends how people are making it, and it's always different. Each time when I tried the codfish, it was always different, always different. One time I tried that, it was rudely salty. Then another time when I tried that, it was also a bit of a salty, but I think it was also with milk for some reason. Then another time I tried this, it was more or less like a normal fish, and it wasn't even salty at all. So it's interesting experience with bacalhau in Portugal, with the codfish in Portugal. It's really interesting experience. So I wouldn't say that I don't like bacalhau, because I tried many different, and they're always different. They're always different, like completely, like different things, absolutely. So, if I was an animal, I want to say I would be a honey hoosery, but I'm more like a lazy cat than anything else. A lazy cat, Marcus. You're you're with me. I'm also the cat, but I want to be the cat. My ear's not the stray one. I don't want to be the stray cat. I want to be the cat in a loving family without kids. I want to be the cat in a loving family without kids, with the possibility to go out. I want to be in the family that lives inside the house, that I have a possibility to get out whenever I want, for example. Yeah, seafood sucks. The salmon, the cooked salmon is very good, actually. The one that I make, I marinate the salmon, and then I put it on the what's the good men grill, the lazy ass grill, and I have it great. I love that. I love that. It actually tastes awesome. Do you like shrimps? What about lobsters and crab? Never tried those, actually. Never tried those. Just I tried the shrimps, and it's a very weird thing, actually. I just eat it sometimes in my sushi because they don't have that option with the chicken. So I eat that. It's more or less the same for me. March 23rd is a good day. March 28th is a good day. March 8th, my dears, is a good day. Lady Gaga's birthday. George Goodman Grill. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The good man. I don't know what you call it, my dears, but the lazy grill that she said. The lazy grill, the pussy grill. Hello there, Bill. Welcome. George, 5 men. I was about to say like George Forearm. It is not George Forearm grill. If I was an animal, I would be a bed bug, so I could just cuddle with you every night. Oh. Same, actually. How did you come up with this? It's insane. You can literally just write poems. I would read them all. Oh my god, I love salmon. Can you cook salmon for me? I can try to cook it, but I'm very... So the thing is that I would like to cook for you the way how I make the salmon. The way how I make the salmon, I make them with honey. So the marinade, the marinade contains, I think, olive oil. I can't really remember 100%, but I think it has olive oil. Then inside the, imagine, so there is a plastic bag. Inside the plastic bag, like olive oil, garlic, it was garlic, olive oil, then soy sauce, then I think I think I think lemon juice and honey. Yeah, tastes really good. Tastes really good. Tastes really amazing. So yes, she didn't read the follow-up. Hello there. That was for Burst Fan. I just skipped that because I don't care. It was for me. It was literally for me. Follow up these nuts. It's yours for men. Ah, I thought forearm. The George forearm. Alright, well, thank you that you told me. Picky eater. I'm not a picky eater. You know, I am actually, my dears. Write in chat plus, if you are not picky eater. Write in chat plus, please, it's important. I'm gonna show you the correlation. Do you have the word correlation, right? Write in chat plus if you're not picky eater. If you eat pretty much everything, depends. Just the, I think crazy year plus. Write in chat plus if you're a picky eater. Okay, I'm a horse. Oh, nice. Not really. I don't like mayo. Okay. So the thing is that the people who are picky eaters usually, do you know how it is? The ones who are not picky eaters, I understood that when you were little, your parents give you, for example, a plate and it has food on it, and your parents are like, you're not gonna get up from that fucking table unless you finish that. And then kids are finishing it and they eat it, you know, and I'm like, I'm not gonna give you anything else unless you eat it. You gotta eat that plate, you know, I cooked it, you gotta eat that plate of food, it's good, you gotta eat it. And the parents who tell the kids to eat the plate are actually doing the good thing, because then the people grow up, they're not picky in food. They're not picky, they love everything. They love fish, they love chicken, they love meat, all type of things. My parents, I was like, oh, I don't want that. They're like, okay, eat whatever you want. And I was making myself pasta with ketchup, my dears. So, and then this is when the things changed for me, because I'm very picky. I'm like rudely picky. You know, I would rather ask my mom to, you know, to tell me like, you're not getting out from the table unless you finish that. Unless you finish that plate, you're not getting out of the table. If I'll have a kid, I'm gonna say, you're not getting out of the table. They're gonna be thankful for me later. I'm telling you. So my mom tried that with me, but she underestimated my stubbornness. If you here's my stand on it. Let them decide what they put on the plate, but once it's on, you eat it. No, I can't. My mom let me decide what I can eat, and I'm very picky. But the friends that I know, their parents were telling them to eat it, and now they're not picky. Now they live the better life than I do, actually. They don't have that problem, you know, that it's not a big problem, but still, you know, when I'm like, you know, going somewhere like, oh, I don't want to have Mexican food. Oh, I don't have Italian. Oh, I don't want to have that one. And it's hard to find a place to eat just because I'm so picky. And I would rather have my parents to be like, you gotta eat that shit, whatever you do, you gotta eat it. Because in the future, I would not be picky. Yeah. Your parents so nice. Yeah, mama was like, okay then, whatever. For your information, guys, I didn't eat cheese because I found that gross when I was little. But then I grew up and I started loving the cheese. My mom she didn't have the will. She didn't have the will to tell me to eat it. She didn't have that, you know, personal strength. So you literally want to start another diet. So I choose to be more picky on purpose. Well, I gotta be, well, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have really like a diet, but I'm just not gonna have sugar and much of the bad things that I'm gonna eat. But I'm not gonna have the diet. That's death. Because unless, I mean, people who are actually having this crazy diet for the gym, those are the ones who are like, you know, very low body fat and they look very athletic, like rudely athletic. I want that, but I don't want to, you know, stop eating the things that I eat. So, why do you say picky eater? Picky eater, what's wrong with that? What animal? Why? I don't know, just what animal are you? A cat? I love cheese. Eventually, I stopped seeing food as a flavor, but just energy. Like, if there is a meal for me, then I don't really like that much. I just eat it because at least then I don't need to think about getting another meal and I can just move on it with a day. For real? What? I think that there are just three very easy, or not very easy, but pretty much easy dopamine that you can get from food, from a good food, from sex, and from the from shower, sex, food, and the gym. Wait a second. You know what? You're not enjoying the food. My kids hate me already. I have none. I kind of agree. Hello there, Hunter. Welcome. Forcing kids to eat shit they don't like is a child abuse. Well, the thing is that I definitely would want my parents to do that because my life is actually shit right now just because of that. So my kids turned out fine. They're way less picky than me. I'm very picky, and I'm like rudely. It actually makes my life bad. It actually makes my life bad. It's I wouldn't say it's a child abuse at all. I would say that's a investment for the future investment. Historically, you couldn't be a picker eater. You had what you had. Exactly. I mean, unless you're fucking rich. If you're fucking rich, you can just give kids anything they want. You know, you want that, okay, whatever. You know, you have the cooks in here. You have the chefs, all type of chefs on the Michelin stars restaurant. Unless you're rich. If you're not rich, then no. You look like you leave off gummy bears and salad. The gummy bears. Actually, I would like to say that there is another edition, limited edition of the Red Bull that has a gummy bear flavor. The iced gummy bears flavor. Don't buy that, my dears. It's absolute filth. You're drinking that and you're thinking about death. It's actually very bad, my dears. Don't drink it. Red Bull with iced gummy bears. Don't buy that. I had to sit at the table until I eat everything, and I'm a picky eater anyway. Oksana, you would be too. No, I don't think I would be. There's like so many friends who were like the ones, and they're so good, and they're eating, and I just feel like I would like to be them. Sometimes I'm looking at people and I see they like enjoy different type of cuisines, like different type of flavored foods, and I'm like, and I feel jealous. I actually feel jealous that I can't, because I genuinely don't have I just don't like it. I hate it. Some of it genetic. There are foods I hate, and if my parents made me eat it, I would literally vomit. No, I don't have this case that you know, that it's a crazy actually that makes you vomit. Like what? What kind of food makes you vomit? The liver, the liver. Just make sure they have healthy options they enjoy. Don't cram shit they hate down their throats. They pretty much all the kids are like, oh, patata frita, can I have a bit of the French fries, can I have something else? You don't put anything in down the throat. You just say like you gotta eat it until then you're gonna get up from the table. It's pretty much all kids were like that. I'm the type of motherfucker that doesn't really eat breakfast, like Ryan Gosling in a Blade Runner 2049. I prefer to keep an empty stomach until the difficult part of the day's over. Literally me. You for real? You don't have any breakfast? I cannot leave life without breakfast. I feel really bad. Today I didn't have breakfast, by the way. I just ate those sweets. I can't even count this day as I'm not eating sugar anymore, only tomorrow. So, fat meat is disgusting. Fat meat, what is fat meat? Fat meat is disgusting, and it gets me close to vomit. Like what? Well, obviously don't buy the McDonald's every day. Just use common sense. It's understandable. I mean, this is the things you say. This is very understandable. I mean, this is basics. I think they don't even need to talk about that. Liver is not gross. Shut up. Liver is one of the best things actually out here. I love liver. It's a great thing, especially if it's like a liver sauce and then a bit of the like a liver with the sauce, and then it has like, you know, some pasta underneath it. You guys don't understand things. Liver is actually good. You guys are insane. You don't like the flavor of liver? I love the flavor. It's so like, I don't know, I not irony, but it's so interesting. You know, my mom's stories of the food she ate with her British family are horrifying. Liver, black pudding, and some cold hot cheese, whatever the fuck it is. Liver is so good. I ate liver when I was at school. I actually asked for double. I liked liver so much. I liked it so much. The way how they make it like, you know, like a sauce of the liver, and sometimes they have it with puree, with the mashed potato, and sometimes they have it with pasta. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I do love the flavor of that, and the texture is so cool. It's probably what my one of the best meat options that I could. There's no meat, is it? It's a secondary product, I guess. That's what, I don't know what's called. I don't know. So I don't what other organs do you enjoy? That's pretty much it. I've never tried hearts. Have you tried hearts? Have you seen the like chicken hearts on the store ever? And have you ever bought them? I've never had that. No. Just the liver, just the liver. But you actually gotta eat the side. I don't know what those are products called, but like side products, you know, like liver and so on for for getting more like of the unique vitamins from here. Actually, it's I think it's kind of like necessary to eat those side products also instead of just for example like steak. So you would be the kind of freak to like liver. You guys don't like liver? You're crazy. I've never had liver before. Liver is like eating straight meal with the texture of jello. Like jelly? It's not jelly, that's dry. Wait, it's dry. It's dry and black, right? Wait, it's um wait, I don't, it's not jelly. It's like dry. It's like a dry, like weird dry texture. Um, it's yes. Wait, guys, that's it's not jelly. The liver is not jelly. What do you mean? It's not jelly. It's like a dry texture. Now I know why he showed us the bull ball cooking video. I don't eat the bull balls. The liver, that's the maximum thing. I ate that when I was at school. I ate it when I was at school and I loved it. Absolutely. I always ask for double. Always, always. So, liver tastes like coins. And I like that. Maybe he was just eating raw liver. The cooked liver, it's kind of like more or less dry actually. It's more or less dry. It's not jelly. So I know, but it's soft and dense. It has a very weird texture unlike other meat. I know it's good. I really like liver munchies. Actually, I like this liver. I like the flavor that it has exactly. I like the flavor. A liver tastes like blood. You must be a vampire, Oksana. I like this. I like this. I like this. Definitely. Have you ever completed a double cheeseburger? You're so small. Yeah, I have a Mac Arc, you know. Do you know Mac Arc? I'm not sure if you have it in your country, but it's like a huge burger like this big, and here's like double meat inside of it and like layers. Crazy shit. I can't even bite it off, but yeah, I finished it. I finished it. Yeah. I'd rather have pancreas. What is the pancreas? Liver is like kidney. No, it's not like kidney. Can you message me when we're done talking about food and liver and meat things? Oh, we're done. We're done. It has the texture of something you shouldn't be eating. No, it does. Haladids? No, I don't like. I don't like. I mean, I don't like. I don't like. I don't know. Have you ever tried that? Maybe there are some people who ever tried that. You probably never did because it's a pretty unique thing. But let me just show you something. Aspic, it's called aspic, the food. I never tried it because it always looks super bad. I mean, it's just something that doesn't make me, doesn't turn me on. You know, if the food doesn't turn me on, I'm not eating it. So, I miss the Amsterdam t-shirt. Me too. Me too. But I'm gonna show you that right here, my dears. Look at this, please. Have you ever had this in your life? Have you ever had that in your life? Does food make you happy? Yes, definitely. I mean, you have that shit? You have that shit? You have that? Do you guys eat this? Do you guys, I'm not surprised that I fucking hate that shit. Yes, my grandmother did it, and sometimes, you're looking in the fridge and you would see that thing on here. Like that thing on here, and I'm just looking at it and be like, should I puke or should I do what? So I don't know how they make it, but that's it's like meat in its own juice, but that is the jelly. That thing is actually the jelly. That thing is actually. So what sort of question is this? I'm a human, not an animal. Good job, good job. It is actually disgusting. I don't like those things. Looks like hot cheese. No, it's all meat inside. It's just like you know, shredded meat inside. I don't know what it is in your country, but it's холодец in Russia, and it's indeed disgusting. So, would you like some Jello? Get aspic. Do you like aspic, Cosme? Did your wife ever make that for you? Look up hat cheese. All right, I will. Hat cheese. Hat cheese. Oh, it looks the same. It looks almost the same, but just a bit different. Wait, what? It's disgusting. Wait a minute. Germans recipe German style hat cheese sauce. Yo, you Germans are insane. Who would it? Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's genuinely. Oh my goodness. I apologize. Oh my god. That's so disgusting. And somebody ate it afterwards. They're like, oh, that's delicious. Well, there are some. I don't know. How can you cook the hearts? You eat liver. How's that worse? It's disgusting. I hate. You know, liver. You're looking at this. It's sliced up, and you can't tell what it is. But that's actually, you can see the face, and that's terrifying. It's like I never had, and I never will have the tongue, because you can see the texture of the tongue, and you can see the tongue, and you're like, yo, ew. That's why it's written in English, because it's German. Well, it says German recipe. I trust that. I trust that website. Chicken hearts are best part of chicken. Never had that. Never had that. Never had that. Never had chicken hearts in my life. Have you? Is there another German dish? What is the worst German dish exists in the world? And if you eat chicken, you can see the whole shape of the chicken. No, I don't. I just see. I ate the only breast part. You don't see that chicken. I don't see chicken. I don't see it. It's just like you slice the breast part, and I don't see the legs or anything. I don't need legs of the chicken. Yeah, in Germany we call it Susi. In English it's Aspik. I haven't seen it in many years, but oftentimes my grandmother would make it, and every time I started choking just from looking at it. Thank God your mom didn't make that when I was over here, you know? Thank God for real. If she would, and she'd be like, oh, here it is for you, please get that Suze. Today we're having Suze. Oh, thank you, danke schön. Now, danke schön. You never had this? No, I mean, I ate it a few times, you know, like just maybe like 1 or 2 times when it was completely baked. But usually I just eat the breasts. No, usually not the whole chicken like that. No, it was just like 1 or 2 times that somebody else cooked it, and you gotta, you know, in the big family, you gotta take it out. But it's pretty much it. I don't on a daily basis. I don't eat that. Not even like once a month. Not even like once a 6 month. So just like once a year maybe. Matt is a German food I wouldn't eat. There are many German food that I wouldn't eat actually. Sorry, Germany. It's so good. I don't like it. I don't like it. There was one time when I tried chicken legs, and I hated that it had some like weird liquid inside, like more or less blood looking. It's not blood, but it was like blood looking thing. And I'm eating it. It's very slimy, and I was like, so I didn't. Now I'm just eating plain breasts. I just can't stand it. I don't know. People are enjoying this. They're like, you know, sucking those bones of the chicken legs, and I see that it has, you know, this slime on it. I see that it has this like, you know, red bits on it. And also like some very cracking things. And I just thank you. Keep it to yourself. Was German food? My mother sometimes made cow tongue. I found that awful. The cow tongue. That's what I was talking about actually. Did you feel the texture? How did you like? So explain to us, please, Crystal Pizzle. Could you please explain to us how you had the tongue of a cow? How was it? Did you like so you cut it through and you could feel the texture of the tongue on the side, or what? If you had a farm with your own animals, you would have to know aspect, use all parts of animal. Yeah, it's just like a very cheap thing to make if you have just You know, like a lot of different combinations of meat, like leftovers, and you make just a ass-big one. Tongue is tender, I would eat it. Ew. Tongue is great, and you say liver is bad. Jesus, you're insane, guys. I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I've never tried it. I looked at it and it just felt so wrong. It felt so wrong. I couldn't even look at my mom eating it, honestly, just seeing the texture. Ew. That's so gross. It's so gross, actually. It's so gross. Thank God your mom didn't make that as well. Thank God. You know, some traditional food from different countries is really questionable. You're looking at it and be like, I would rather die than eat that. Honestly, I would rather die. I would rather die. Did you? Yes, like the food with there is the fertilizated egg. I think in Thailand. I think in Thailand they're eating fertilizated egg. So this egg already has a little chicken inside of it, and you eat it. You cook it and you eat it. I would rather die than eat that. I mean, actually, for $1 million, I would eat that shit. I would eat that full, like completely full, like without an empty spot. I would eat it for $1 million. Anybody? 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 Anybody rich in here? So, liver is great too. Yeah, fact. People will not eat my culture's peanut butter for some reason. I don't like peanut butter. Peanut butter make my mouth dry. And I said that many times actually. My cat sometimes used to lick my hand and I always found the texture of her tongue really funny because it's a little spiky. Maybe you know that for me, yes. Yes, so when I say that massive cow tongue on my mom's when I say that massive cow tongue on my mom's plate, I imagine the feeling of my cat's tongue and I just couldn't look at it anymore. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, how many streams you have? Where are those comments from? Just four right now. Hello, Red. What's up to you too? How are you today? Hello there. Welcome. How was your day going? In Thailand, they eat fertilized dogs too. Yeah, do crazy things. The things that they eat. Well, in general, Asia. We better not talk about Asian food. So this makes me nauseous. If you would actually want to puke, for example, if you would like to make your day worse, you can watch the video with the Thailand food, the Thailand street food, and you know you're not gonna sleep for days. So cat tongue is hard. You need a lot of cats to make a meal. Cosmic, you don't say that. I'm a cat mama in the past. But there is a joke actually that do you know shawarma? Do you know shawarma? So there was a joke that there is a joke running around in Russia is that in all of those small, like there are some small booths that they're selling shawarma and they have meat, and there's so many jokes that this is cat meat or like stray dogs meat, like a lot of jokes about that. But do you know, usually the jokes that don't come out of nowhere, so there might be some cases actually when the owners of these places were catching the dogs and cats on the streets and making the meal out of them. So, yeah. Can I tell you something, guys? Maybe in case you don't know, but I just want to warn you, actually. My dears, if you ever see the tomato pasta, like imagine you have a tomato pasta, okay? It's really important, listen to me. You have a tomato pasta, and for example, you had it, you used it, and then you put it in the fridge for some time, and then it has a mold on it. And you decided to remove the mold and decided to cook it anyway, because in the high temperatures, you know, you think that the mold is gonna die. It's not gonna die. It doesn't care about the high temperatures, my dear, just in case. Just in case. I knew that, but just in case if you don't know that, I just wanna make it sure. No, I wouldn't eat it. I throw this immediately. As soon as I see that it has you know, mold on it, I throw it immediately. Usually I throw everything immediately if it's you know, if it's in there for quite some time actually. So I use one time tomato sauces, you know, the one that you don't need to like open and then close it later. I just use one time bottles there, very small and useful. I don't know shawarma, it's a kebab. Tell us something. Speaking of mold, did you get molds? The molds, I don't remember. I got them. Yes, I got them. Thank you very much. I think I said thank you to you, didn't I? Thank you very much. Are you assuming we would eat something with mold on it? I did when I was little. I indeed thought that if you cut the mold out, you're gonna be fine. In my small little head when I was a child, I thought that if there is a bread and only one part has a, you know, tick 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 tick, I need it. Fine. Yeah, I mean, hello there. Only English are banned forever. Yes, hello there, everyone. Hello, but sorry, I don't speak Russian streams. Not anymore. So, Kik, love you every day. See your profile on my Kik page. Yeah, they do. Very sweeties, very sweeties. Chris, you stole my kiss. Oh, you could have got me actually. You could have, but maybe not actually. So I don't want to fucking kiss Gene Eric. I don't even know who he is. Can I please kiss someone I know? I see, I see. Hello there, I mean, welcome in the chat. How are you today? How are you feeling, guys? We're just talking about some food. We're just talking about some food. Not anymore, actually. We're not talking about this anymore. Oh my god! Oh my god, you got me. My dears, in chat, you can write in chat the kiss comment to show like love, but it's a bit different spelling. Like, oh shit. Oops. Oops. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Like that, like that. Oh my god, I just kissed myself. What a self-love in this channel. What a self-love in that channel. If you would like to kiss somebody too, you can do this if you want to. I don't like baklava. I don't like that. No, definitely not for me. Too sweet and no. Big no for me. So that should have been me. That should have. Okay, Coxic. But let's not tell Franzi. Hi, that's you know, when it's so suspicious. Actually, I feel always so guilty. I don't want to be in any type of ways. I don't want to be you know, house wrecker, home wrecker. I don't want to be that person. Even like, you know, even think about this, it makes me you know, what's this, anxious. That's the word, you know. Pilmeni, I was born with this. I like pilmeni, yes. Man, I do, of course. I was already born and it was in my blood already, you know. My mom was feeding me from the TD, the pilmeni, you know, it was coming out of her, you know, blooders. Blooders? Is it blooders? No, bladder is a different thing. Wait, bladder, what is bladder? Ah, no, never mind. Oh, thank you, Cosmic, for gifted sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub for the stream elements. I gotta get the free sub for him. Alexander, you believe in free will, or that all events and decisions are inevitable and outside of our control? I have no idea. But I think we are the ones who control our life. It's so interesting to think that somebody else is controlling our life. I think that we are the ones who are making decisions, you know. In my opinion, maybe somebody thinks that it's all written already. The destiny written, my dears. If you found that channel, that's your destiny. It's already written down, my dears. There's no surprise. So thoughtful. Yes, very thoughtful. Now at least it has a bit of the badges. Now I can use that finally. So you can just kiss your dog. It's going to be the random person in the stream. You can just kiss your dog, for example, or kiss somebody who you want to. It's just going to be the random person in the chat. So yeah. But decisions that you make are always determined by past events and outside influences. So it is really your so is it really your decisions? I hope, I want to think so, because my dears, if we will have so our decisions that are not ours, so what's the point in our life in general then, if we can decide anything? If it can mean anything, if it don't mean anything, we already kind of don't mean anything, but at the same time, in the big ways, that depends who you are, you know. If you're like a big human being, but if you don't even have choices and decisions that you make, then what's the point then? What's the point then? I would like to think that we do, actually. Everything is on the rails like a train. I would like to I would prefer to know that if somebody would even say that we live in a simulation, I would prefer to not know this, because I would have a very dark thoughts, actually. So I would better not. And I would better not think that somebody ready to decide something for me. So I'm just gonna, you know, pretend that I have decisions on my own. Yours was the second channel I found after Ludwig. You were the first to read my chat messages, though. I would always read a Cosmic chat messages. Cosmic is very thoughtful. Yes, I also read his messages almost full, like 70% of the time. Actually, I can play games, yes, but I don't really have any to play right now that I like. Actually, I don't know. Nothing that actually right now comes to my mind that I could play in theory. More likely making some art. This is what I did the last stream, the previous stream. I did this weird ass monster. So right here, I did this weird ass monster right here. It's a lighter case, a lighter sleeve they call it. Pretty much adorable, actually. I thought about throwing it in the garbage first when I made it, but then I was like, actually it's not bad. Actually it's not bad. It looks pretty sweet, actually. It looks pretty sweet. It has the Fia name on it on the back. I just tried to make the name. I just wanted to, you know, to work. No, I don't smoke weed, but I wanna do this as a business though, to like make the sleeves for the lighters, because it's actually beautiful. It's actually cool. I like this. I have 3 more lighters like this, so the big ones. Add 2 more. So. We still have not played Overcooked. We gotta play that together one day. You work 365 days a year. I don't think so. More like 300. Slow Puke had the very first channel I watched a lot on Twitch. I followed her on the TikTok, and then she started a Twitch channel. A Slow Puke. That sounds very interesting. I like that. Do you smoke weed? No, but I want to make this as a business. Smoke weed as a business, unless, well, I don't think it's. Well, there are some people who make it as a business. Yeah, that could be. It could have been misunderstood. No, I want to. I want to make lighter cases as a business. Actually, I want to like make it for other people who, for example, smoke or light up the candles when they need it, because it's adorable. I think it's actually adorable. I like this. It's sweet. It looks sweet. I made a few before. There is the one that didn't really work out at all. Wait, let me just quickly. So the lighter, the lighter was supposed to be somewhere here, but I don't know where it is anymore. So this is the one that I did previously for the clipper. For the clipper, this is The Last of Us related. It's inspired by The Last of Us with the clicker, you know, the zombie. So I don't 3D print them, I sculpt them with my hands. So this is the zombie inspired for the clipper. With mushrooms in here, with all those fungus, with cordyceps and so on. It's pretty good, but it has its mistake. I made a mistake, and it's not really perfect, sadly. But I'm also working on it. It's my it's just the start of this. I'm gonna learn how to do this well, and then I'm gonna do the bass clippers out of here, actually, and the big, also the lighters. The business sounds sweet, but if I may mention one little concern, I don't think you are allowed to send lighters by post. It's on the lighters. It's the lighter cases. The lighter cases. Not the lighters. It's the lighter cases. But nice try. Nice try anyway. Nice try anyway. Nice try anyway. Thank you very much for that interesting concern. I looked to like the lighter when I was a teenager. Oh my god, I love the sound when you took the lighter out of the case. Yeah, isn't it so cool? The pop it makes coming out is nice. I also like it. I also like the pop. It sounds really good. But this one, it has a hole inside of it, because on the clippers, I think you can refill them. And I made a hole right here to be able to refill that later. But that's pretty nice. I hope that I will, when I'll grow the audience, I will have somebody who, you know, smoke weed or like light up the candles all the time. So they're gonna be like, oh my god, wow, you have crazy, you know, lighters. I like this. I want to have the sleeve like this. And it's very, actually, it's not bad. It's actually very nice and convenient to carry. I'd suggest USB stick covers, but too many shapes. No, I'm good actually with the lighters. I think that I like lighters, even though it's hard. I don't like monsters. Well, this one is the zombie. It's not really the monster. It's just the zombie from The Last of Us. The zombie from The Last of Us inspired, but it's not my best job. It's actually my my first more or less try. Here I got it smashed a little bit, but listen, listen. Weed is decriminalized in Portugal. It's not legal, but it's decriminalized. But people grow, people sell, people, you know, use, people do things with this all the time. So here they smoke a lot, I think. So, what? Look, don't be scared. Come to me. Don't be scared. Hey, are you terrified? Don't be terrified. I didn't. Hi, Cleans. I didn't make the fairy by keychain yet. No, I had you know, I had the keychains, you know, and the things out for now. I still want it for my mums and friendies. All right, I will write that down again and try to actually make that sooner or later. Let me just, I don't, where is my little notebook? Right here. All right, let me just write that down, because I actually indeed forgot with all of the things that are happening with the New Year and so on, the Christmas celebration. Okay, so the fairy bread, I think it's called, right? The fairy bread. Fairy bread. Toast. Keychain. Okay, write that down, write that down, write that down, write that down. Write that down. With my very cool pan. Actually, my dears, I'm gonna show you something that's going to satisfy you for the whole entire day. Crazy and everyone, look what I have. This just looks like a simple pan, but it's not. You guys see it? Isn't it a satisfying thing? I don't know why, but I love it. I love it so much. It's not just a pan, it also looks beautiful and does cool things. Exactly. And it's pink, exactly. And it has the stars inside of it. It's like a snow globe, exactly. It's so beautiful. I love that. I actually do. There are some pans that are like lava lumps, and those are also cool, but they're too big. You know, I would appreciate to have a pan like this, but you know, with any type of glitter or maybe the lava lump effect inside of it. And here, for example, the fountain pan. Do you know fountain pan needs like this much of the space for all the ink in here, and you can exchange that fast. And I think they should do fountain pans with glitter inside of it. I would like to have one. I would like to have one. With it could be not the glitter, it could be, for example, snow, or it could be what is this called? I forgot. The lava lump effect. Lava lump. There are so many actually. No, not the toast. Toast. Don't worry. Toast. So yeah, fucking gay. How's that gay? How can you call me gay for me liking this? I don't understand. Very nice pan, thank you. Nice pan, but TBH, I was expecting more. That's already too much. Wait, I have this pan. I have literally this pan. This hand engraved on the wood from Meteor, and this one is from, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was in Budapest. I think I bought this one in Budapest, my dears. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? I mean, those are handmade. Absolute handmade. By kids in China. Small plastic painted thing that slides. It's beautiful. Could you send a message across for leaving? The free, yes, my dears, I can. Where I send it? Where I send it though? Where I send the message? Where would you like me to send the message? I like all things that has water inside of them. If I could, my dears, I would have the water cooling system out here in the PC, and each time when I would turn it on, I would see the water run in, and the water start running again, and would be like bright color. I would look at it and be like, Daft Punk. Yeah, I love that, but it's too expensive. It's what's this? Overrated. It's overrated, though it's not really that effective. Anyway, I sent you a fun link in media. Which link is that? I fuck your mom. Maybe not. Oh, you definitely didn't. How do I go live? You just press the live button. That's pretty simple, actually. There are so many YouTube tutorials of how to do that. Some people actually come to my stream and ask me some questions, about stream. I'm like, there are uses for this. How do you think? Wait a minute. It's super simple. Just some googling, and it's so easy. You just go on Google and you search, and you're there. The things that I'm doing, there is nothing, unique. So I think that it's a pretty basic thing. Anyway. Hello Oksana, hello everyone, hello there Nick, to you too. Hi there, how are you? I think I put too much of the lip balm. I hate that car mix. I'll never buy that again in my life, because first of all, it's hard to like squeeze it out, and then when I press too much, it squeezes out too much, and then I have to remove it with a piece of paper with something else, and I hate it. Disapproved. I don't even have any more of the wet wipes in here. Used it all after the stream, my dears. Used it all. Any vibes at all? I have there one that is laying on the floor, but only God knows what I've been doing with it, because it was just laying on the floor right now, and I think it's still legit. I think it's still legit, more or less, actually, more or less. Squeeze out there, squeeze where? Squeeze where? What are you laughing about? Not when you're my friend. Obrigadas. Mr. Gigor, you're an interesting person yourself. You're a very interesting one. Very interesting. Hunty, thank you very much for the moderating, kid. You're the only, working out here. Jesse's working and Carla just disappeared. Having his time off right now. Thank you very much for modding. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're doing a great job. Maybe I should pay you. Curate Marbles Champion Hunter. Hunter, would you like me to send you a lighter? As I heard that you really like fire. How does camera swap happen? Eye contact, no foot pedal. Goku once told me that I was a coral. I guess that answers your title. A coral, oh, that's so sweet. It's so sweet, very interesting. It's so sweet. But if I would be able to say what I am, I would say this Portuguese snack. So, Portuguese snack. What content does she make? Pretty much everything that you can think of, instead of the sexy content, though. Just everything. Just chatting, art, walking, IRLs, gaming. Yes, pretty much it. To be honest with you, to be completely transparent, it's super easy to actually go to the clips and see like all things that I do. If you go to clips, there's like so many different activities that I've done of her, and you can see, well, more or less I know what she's doing now. What her stream is about. Sexy content is for Patreon only. Yes, a link in the marinara sauce, exactly. Doing activities quite different than your looks. Doing activities quite different than your looks. Wait, I need to Google that because I don't understand the message. I think that it's some kind of insult, I guess, but I can't exactly translate it. Let me just translate it quickly because I think the message was made not by a native speaker. Okay, so doing activities quite different than your looks. Agree with that completely. No idea. Anyway, yes, that's true. The sexiness on the Patreon is crazy. Yeah, it's insane. It's just rudely insane. Today I realized that I have a problem with the two words in English. They are before and after. Can help you with this. Sorry, can help you with this. Oh, Hunter, you're having a really bad time. Actually, it seems like you're having a bad time. English speaking skills, and it was not even me this time. Usually, I am the one who's making it bad. But no, and this time is not me. This time is not me. Oh, I also do the gym stream, by the way, sometimes. Did only twice or like 3 times the gym stream. But yes, I'm gonna, I right now signed up with a personal trainer from the January. Gonna learn all the goods, gonna make the thing, and then we're gonna go to the gym again together. In a better gym, because this one, it has a very bad internet connection and I hate it. I can only stay in one spot, I can't really move anywhere. Dancing Up was A+ content. Oh, we also played marbles yesterday, actually. Which is actually so much fun. I like the marbles. Even though that some people might not like the marbles, I still like it. Whatever you say, haters. No, whatever you say, haters. I have been thinking about it. Oh, that's too long. Didn't read. Hey, Xana, I'm modding anyway. How about some things? You're still modding. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. How can you mod if you're driving right now? If you're working, I don't understand. Thank you very much, but you shouldn't. If you're right now driving, you're not. You don't moderate it. Okay. You just drive your car, and then Hunter's gonna make it through. You don't. I don't want you to get in a kind of like car crashes or anything. So please. Yeah, I don't get it, Jesse. Yeah, just there. Little me laughing out loud. What an attitude. Niki's an interesting person indeed, honestly. Each time when I read his messages, it's something absolutely imaginary. Imagining writing a long text. Now, the long text from Christoph I will read with absolute love and excitement, but when Nick writes something in chat, I never understand the messages, and I'm like, yeah, so cool. So I don't see the point actually. Well, I've been thinking about it, and it does not seem strange to me, given that the title I have learned of English I've learned with your channel. Before and after, he was talking about what is this? How, like, what? 3 words, Chad. Best chance to be read. Yes, 3 words, and you're gonna be the first one in the line of me to read. What animals do you like? I like cows. I like cows as an animals. Bill, thank you very much for gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub very much. Thank you. And here goes the sub for Nick. Let's go. Let's go. I turned on a followers only mod, and apparently Field's man has been here for a month but was not following. Yeah, a lot of different actually. A lot of people are not following. A lot of people are just watching, but they're not following. But following is not that hard as, for example, you know, watching the video for a very long time. Because sometimes you have to watch the video for a very long time before actually typing something in the chat. But the followers only, it's very simple, I think. But I hope the followers only mod, it's not the one that the followers only, and then you gotta wait for 3 hours. Because that would be awkward. That would be awkward indeed. You look like a stuffed hamster. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm getting more and more like crazy every day. I have started writing long messages that take forever to read. Sometimes when I really like appreciate the person, like, and you know, not appreciate, when I respect the person a lot, I also write a very long text in the one message. It's really complicated for me, my dears. I gotta fight my demons. I gotta fight my demons inside to not write it in a different messages all the time. I gotta fight my demons inside. It's just 5 minutes, but I figured it would cut back on all of the Arabic messages. You can watch without logged in. Yeah, but the chattings, I hope that people are don't need to wait for, like, if they follow, I hope they don't need to wait for like 2 hours to chat, because that's something that definitely an absolute lose. There's some Portuguese. Probably they have some Portuguese. Yes, probably. Crazy will show tits on his stream. When is that happening actually? When? Hello Coxie, great stream and cool Christmas outfit you wore yesterday. Yeah, yes, I know. I have never hidden that cosmic, they're just flat. Oh. The tits. Yeah, he showed me once. It's actually very interesting. Crazy Peasy, actually, I would like to say, my dear, that he did show me nipples. We were actually walking on the street full of people, and I'm like, I think I said, can you show me tits? And he actually pulled up his t-shirt. Not creepy at all. I mean, I asked. Yes, indeed. He's just like, crazy, you don't remember. We were walking in Porto, and you, like, you know, you showed the belly, and then you showed the nipple. Like, it showed that very fast up when literally everyone was walking in here. But can you stop? Yeah, he did that. He's by the way, my best friend. You know, usually people say that you don't pick the best friends, but you indeed do. You do pick the best friends. Can you stop pointing that out? I was traumatized for the rest of the day because I was not expecting to see his nipples, honestly. He was a bit too, you know, erotic. I was like, wait, what? But I asked for that, so I can't complain, you know? So, belly buttons are cool. Well, some people really have a very big kick on the belly button. You are from where? There is something wrong with my food, my dear, today. There is something wrong with that. Luke, are you here? There is something wrong with my food, like super wrong. After the gym session, I feel like my food, you know, like it got a bit, not numb, but do you know when it feels like it's like something in the wrong position? Like it feels like it's like this, something inside the food. I don't know what it could be, but it's just when I like put it like this, you know, like this is my food. Imagine when I put it a bit like this, I started feeling weird tension inside. And it's not a normal thing, you know. Usually I know how my feet hurt, I know how that, but today it's a bit different. You should not have kicked the tree, bad luck. I kicked the tree yesterday, that's true. The new shoes? No, the shoes are old. The shoes are old, but still waiting for my marbles prize. I don't know where to find the naked Taylor Swift photos actually. And so you sent me the naked Taylor Swift, but you're the one who is actually... Can you send me a Taylor Swift photo for me to send it? Can you, maybe? Can you, maybe? Dang it. Where can you tell me the source of where I can get the photos of a Taylor Swift naked? Oh, I found the pain. Oh, I found the pain. So if you take my finger, like wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So when you take my fingers and you pull them a bit to the back, it's not the same on the both of the legs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what? So on the right foot it's fine, but in the left one it actually hurts on the. So if that's the foot, it hurts like right here in this place for some reason. I don't like that. I don't like that. It actually hurts, but only if I put the leg in the wrong position. Maybe it's in new shoes. Have you ever had that issue before? I don't know. That's your problem. Get a rubber ball or you're smart. I actually have it. Beard back in a second. Oh my god, you're right. Beard back in a second. I actually have that rubber ball. Beard back in a second. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Beard back. I'm not gonna bite you, don't you worry. I'm sorry. I can't control myself. You're like the cleanest drag for me. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. I don't want the holes anymore. Why am I so unlucky?
Hi, my name is Oksana. I'm 30 years old. I love milkshakes and muscle cars. I think about muscle cars every day. They are amazing.
My new streaming chair, Chad. Hi! To get that chair, you can with the promo code COGSIG on their Razor.com. Did I just insulted Razors? I didn't want it to. It was just a joke.
Is there Harry Potter? This is the Harry Potter. You see? The Harry Potter. The Harry Potter. These are mine. Do you see the differences? They're not closed. It's not circles, it's ovals, you silly. This is ovals. And look at the way here they have plastic around. This is different. This is so different. It's like two different universes.
Oh my.
Hello? Hello, I'm there. I got my I got my bowls. I got my bowl number 1. I call it a double bowl. I call it bowl number 2. It's a giant bowl with a bit of the movements. There's another bowl on here. There is another bowl. This is my most I like those two because this one is a bit too big and I can't put my feet around it and it's a bit weird. Oh, spiky, it would be nice for the fitties. And another one right here. This one is a bit lame, honestly. Just personally, in my own personal opinion, I think that's more or less lame. So I'm just gonna use this. Oh, I'm so excited actually. Yes, I have that weird tension in my foot and I'm gonna right now use that thing on here. My dears, I'm so excited about that. How could I even forget about me having it? I use that. I use that. I don't remember when. I think it was like 3 months ago. Oh, the satisfaction! Oh my god, the satisfaction! It has a much smaller, but the inner foot thingy you described though. You what? I wonder where you got those massage balls. I bought it myself. Her favorite sphere is actually very good, mind you. It's actually a very good thing to massage your feet, for example, like after a long walk. It's amazing, actually. It's amazing. So, as squeaky pat balls were sent from heaven. They're not squeaky because those are actually for massaging your back or feet, wherever you want. So yes, anything. It's not really like 100% for feet, but the people can use it for anything they want. Like it's just massage balls, and it's indeed a satisfaction. Okay, we start the bidding at $40. $40. Do we have 50? For what? For wait a minute. For wait a second. Do you want to buy my spheres? You ain't getting that, my dears. I mean, the pants. What's the starting price, my dears? $40. I'm in it. The bowl. Let's go not this one. Let's go this one. This one. This bowl. I'm 23. What happened to the massage bowls you got from your wish list? This is the ones. I'm just joking. Jessie, thank you very much for the massage bowls. I was just joking. Those are the ones, the massage bowls that Jessie got me. An absolute giga chad. I'm just joking. I'm using those. Using the same massage bowls. I wish I got my bowls polished. For Franzi on the line. Those work really well. They actually do. They actually do. They actually do stuff. For shitting giggles. Squeaky pat balls fart better in invention. The AI rubbish. The squeaky pat balls. What are you gonna do? You know what? When I went to the pad section, I end up somehow because I wanted to find. So the thing is that I wanted to find. My dears, did I tell you that I bought a new vacuum cleaner? Because the problem is that I have a lot of hair on the floor, and then each time when I use vacuum cleaner for like 10 minutes, for example, after a time, I have to like after 10 minutes of using that, or after like 15 minutes of using that, I have to because it's blocked already by the hair. It's blocked by the hair, and I was thinking about getting myself that like a hair collector. There is a special tool that looks like a triangle, and it has some weird texture on the bottom that it collects hair, and you would go like on the carpet like this, and you would collect all the hair, and then do the vacuum cleaning. Because my hair are big, and they get stuck inside the vacuum cleaner, and then I gotta clean it full, and it's really annoying. And I have a lot of hair laying around everywhere. And I wanted to buy this, and I went to the store, and the worker, went with me to the pad store with the pad hair removal. And I was looking at all those toys, and I'm like, those toys are better than the kids having right now. Like the toys for dogs, I would play with them. Like, I'm not joking, I would play with those toys. Like, they were so adorable little, like, it was, I'm looking at it, it had an adorable sheep. I'm looking at the sheep, and I'm like, I want it! It's squeaky, it's like squeezy, it's so sweet, it's very soft, it's really soft. And, it's so lovely. They actually, those demons are having better, what is this? These toys are just way better than for the human. I want them. I want to have them so much. Does your bed get all hairy? No, it doesn't have hair. I think so. No, because I don't wash. I don't. So Matthias, I don't sleep with my hair out. I always put them in the braid. Always. I never sleep with my hair out. And whenever like I end the stream, I put the hair up. They're always collected. But sometimes I'm just like brushing my hair, and they just fall somewhere in the random places. So I saw an advent calendar for dogs in the shop, but none for cats, because cats don't care about things. If you're gonna get a cat a toy, it's gonna play if it has the cat nip. Only if it has the cat nip, it's gonna play with this and then give up that so quickly. So. Cats, for a reason, people don't have the advent calendars for cats, for a reason, because cats are assholes. Cats are assholes, and they're very picky assholes. So, ready for a tomato fight in Spain? There is a tomato fight in Spain. Dirty Dave, hello there, how are you today? There is a tomato fight in Spain. What kind of fight is that? Literally with tomatoes? Where is it exactly? Because if it's close to Portugal, I might get there. for a tomato fight. I would like to go to the bull running. When is the bull running happening in Spain? When is the bull running happening in Spain? How we doing? I'm doing pretty well there, Dave. I hope you're doing pretty well too. I hope you're doing pretty well too. Actually, I'm curious right now. As you said, I want to see when is going to be the bull running. Bull running, Spain. Spain, 2025. The running of the bulls 2025 days are July 7 and 14, 2025 in Pamplona, Spain. The Sun Fermin Festival dates are from July 6th at noon until the July 14th, 2025 at midnight. Guys, I think I know what I'm gonna do on the July 7th. I know what I'm gonna do on here. I know. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Like those, but it doesn't look very. They don't look really happy that much. There are photos of the people that are running with the bulls, and they're literally on the floor. Very scary, actually. Very terrifying. But at the same time, so exciting. The paint festival with the throwing each other paint, it's not fun, but anyway. Alrighty, I'm going to bed now. Do you think you could find 5 minutes tomorrow to talk about Portugal? Yeah, I think so. Of course, I think so. I would definitely find 5 minutes to talk about Portugal. Good night, Cree. Sleep well. Thank you for watching the stream for so long. I wasn't expecting you to be here that late. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, running of the bulls occurs every July 7th and 14th. Very good. Perfect. I want to book tomorrow. Alright. You always say you don't want to go to Spain because it's too dangerous. Now you want to go there to run over by an angry bull. Yeah, I don't want to go to Spain because it's dangerous. Not alone though. Not alone. If I'd be going alone, alone I'm not going to Spain. But with somebody I might go to Spain. But running with the bulls is so fun. It's fun. I understand, like, you know, even myself, I understand that it's very dangerous. You know, that the bull might just like run over you and you're literally gonna die. But it's just so much fun. I mean, unless you know, if you know how to run around, you can just run away from the bull, or at least look at how other people are running away from the bull and just like kind of like look at them running away from the danger, from the real danger, from real kind of death. It's so exciting. Would you go with me, Tom? do you want to run with the bulls? Running with the bulls tonight. Dying is so much fun. That's not dying. You're gonna. I mean, unless you're slow. Unless you're slow. Did you get to Christmas Town in Portugal yet? The Christmas Village. No, but I went to the Wonderland Lisboa. It was pretty good. Oh no, plan trip to Portugal at the end of July for Oksana's funeral. I'm not gonna die, y'all. I'm not even going there, you know, I'm not even going there, but it's just a general exciting thing, actually. I bet Tom would be a great traveling companion. I think Tom is the one that's gonna be like a party pooper all the time for all the funsies. You're like, do you want to go to the strip club? He's like, no. Do you want to run with the bulls? He's like, no. He's an absolute party pooper, actually. What's the topic? We're talking about the bulls running in Spain. And right now, that's, I think, tomatoes. They're throwing tomatoes at each other. That's exactly why. I see. Trying to step my leg. No, the bulls, they might actually. I don't know how they look, but it looks kind of interesting. Fear. Coxie would push Tom down to save herself, probably. I'm not that kind of human. No, I would never push down somewhere to, you know, save myself. Who do you think I am? I'm not sure if I would, because I've never been in a situation like that. So I could have. You would, no doubt. I'm not sure. Good, you know, I'm a good person being. No, but Tom, you gotta actually consider that idea of going to me, with me, for example, in a bull running. If you would be around, I would not be worried, you know, because you are from, you know, Germany, and I think you know how to deal with all the criminal life out here. So I think that going with you in Spain would be a lot of fun. And bulls running. If you don't want to run, you could just, you know, we can just watch together. We can just look at everybody just running as well. IRL bull running. It might be prohibited because it might, you know, have some blood out here. And even death. Let's Google. Bull running death. You on the ground. Oh, this graphic video, bull gores man in Pamplona. This video might be inappropriate for some users. I understand it. No, of course I wish to proceed. Of course I wish to proceed. I'm not on the ground, Tom. I'm a very fast runner. That's the thing. That's the thing. Why do you think it's very cool, right? It's like very cool that they still make this like, you know, bull running things, even though that it's so like dangerous, you know. Oh, that looks so scary. The fuck? They look so scary. They run so fast. They run so fast. Oh my god, the bull's running actually so fast. Oh Jesus, the bulls are running really fast. The bulls are running really fast. The bulls are running really fast. Oh my goodness. Well, but at least, you know, oh, I actually thought they're a bit slower. Well, bulls are a bit fast, actually. That seems like my ears. Maybe after all, we're just gonna look at this, witnessing this happening. There is a Portuguese soup. So in Germany, we don't ditch from bulls. We ditch from cars. Oh. Oh. Anyway, what I was about to say. Speaking about the blood, did you guys know that there is a Portuguese soup, the Portuguese traditional soup that is cooked with blood? My dears, you don't, if you were, like, maybe I can show it. Portuguese blood soup. It looks gray. It looks very gray. Or not gray. Or maybe it's not great actually. Oh, it could, but I mean, it's like, you know, grayish a little bit. There is a Portuguese soup. There is a Portuguese soup that has it's not the human blood apparently, of course. It's some animal blood, but it actually it is very bad because oh yes, is it though? I cannot really find that very well, the photo of this, but it's cooked with blood, and it looks not like this really. It's a bit more of the liquid. It's a bit more of the liquid in here, but apparently it's more or less, you know, like, you know, it has a bit of like grayish in here, and it's a traditional soup actually, and very warm, and but the thing is that you can, like, do you know the blood? It gets small in the small little pieces, and a small little pieces, and you feel those pieces. It's do this. The blood does this. It's not just like a, you know, a liquid that you mix. It does this, you know. Disgusting. Disgusting. I tried that. Disgusting. You don't need to try that. No, ew, no thank you. Thank you, no thank you. I think it is a cow blood. I think it is. A lot of countries have stuff like that. You describe it so funny. It's actually disgusting, my dears. Don't try this. Don't try this. One of my friend offered me to try, you know, that soup, the Portuguese soup, but my friend didn't say what's inside. And I tried that, and I was like, that's disgusting. And my friend is like, it's made with blood. So, yes, when I tried this, without even knowing that it's a blood, it's disgusting. No, it's not yummy. It's not yummy. Ever since I saw them drinking glass of blood on Survivor, just no. There is a TV show. There is a TV show with a naked black woman surviving in the jungles for a couple of days. Have you seen that? I want to watch this, but I don't know the name of it. It's like a naked woman, and she tries to, like, you know, survive in the jungles for like a couple of days. And I'm actually curious, what's the name of that TV show? I saw that like briefly, and I liked it. It was very, you know, intriguing because she's completely naked, naked and afraid. It's a series. I think it's TV shows. It wasn't supposed to be a series. Nah, it's not supposed. No, it's not a series. It's a TV show. It's a TV show, a TV show with people surviving in jungles. In jungles, the law of the jungle. No, I think it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's a TV show here. They're naked, absolutely. They're naked, and they're surviving for a couple of days, but I don't know what's the name of that. So I would totally want to do this for a week for fun, but you probably would die because you know the jungles are really dangerous. You know the things that are inside the jungle. I wouldn't want to do this because you know jungles are really big and it has a lot of different snakes and a lot of different animals. So thank you, no thank you. Keep it to yourself, as I would like to say. Keep it to yourself. Is it an hour? Never mind. That's exactly what a naked and afraid is. Why do you think it's wrong? No, it is wrong. I just look at the photos that you sent. It's wrong. It's wrong. Naked and afraid. Ah, maybe it is. Maybe it is actually. Maybe it is. Oh yes, it is. Never mind, Wacky. You're so right. You're so right. Oh yes, it's alright. That's true. Thank you very much for telling me what it is. Can I watch this on YouTube? Hello, Cogs. How's the day going? I think I'd be a whale. My day going pretty good. I made this lighter case, and I think it's pretty cute. I stole this from the internet, the idea, and I made the name out here in the back, and it looks pretty decent, isn't it? It looks pretty decent, pretty nice. So, how many days can they last? I don't know. I saw just a very like black fluffy woman who was there, and that's all I remember actually. How do you know that Naked and Afraid? How do you know that? It is so much fun. I want to watch it. I want to watch it. After my recommendation, did somebody watch what did I recommend last time? I forgot. On the stream, I was recommending something like rudely. I don't remember what I did though. Sophia, yes, because I decided to like try to, it's just a try lighter to see if I'll be able to like make the name on it, and I am, but I just messed it up a little bit when I was cleaning it up. But yes, I just wanted to see if I can make the name on here on the lighter like it's from the skin. I am, but I gotta be a bit more careful. I'll be right back for a little bit, so it was fun chatting. Bye-bye, Cleans. Thank you for watching. Looks nice. Thank you. It's adorable little monster in here. Disclaimer, and I enjoyed it. The disclaimer, disclaimer is actually nice. You like the disclaimer you watched, and you like the disclaimer. I recommended it very while ago, actually. So, I think you can also make zombies with that technique. I did it. I did the zombie from The Last of Us. It looks very realistic, actually. It looks very realistic. I did the zombie from The Last of Us. It's the clicker from The Last of Us. I did it already. The lighter. It's for the clipper, But it's not the best. Not the best one. not the best one, unfortunately. But anyway, it's I'm just learning. And as I'm just learning, I'm practicing. Practice makes it perfect, actually. Practice makes it perfect. I think you can make it. You think? Monka ass, he says. Monka ass, he says. Anyway, you got more camera angles than I have a chance in a good future. I think you have a good future. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, unless if you're gonna have a cancer, if you're gonna have somebody, there was a guy that I watched the video of. He was a very funny guy. He's making these videos about telling a story about something, but on the background of the Minecraft. So, and this guy says that he's dying, and there's a video that named "I'm Dying." And he's like, before in the past, he had the pain in the stomach like all the time, and for some reason he didn't go to the doctor, and he didn't care about that pain. It was from time to time he had a pain, and then one time he had like really strong pain that he couldn't even stand up, and he fell, and he was laying for like 5 minutes, and then he called the doctors, and the doctor says that you're fine. Come, they touch the belly, and they're like, it doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't. And they're like, okay, so you can come to the hospital later. And then he come to the hospital later, and then they found. Do you know? I don't know what there's like holes in the. I don't know what these are, but there are holes I think holes in the liver, but I'm not sure. But these things are very dangerous. They happen if you drink alcohol or you eat bad, or they might actually come back from stress. If you have a lot of stress, for example, they might also you might also have these holes. And he goes to he does a lot of different exams, you know, for the stomach pain, but it was not useful. And then he goes to the doctor who put the camera inside the throat. You know, you gotta swallow the camera to them to see what's inside. And he says that there is a doctor who's looking inside that camera, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And then another woman, and he's giving it to his assistant, and the assistant is looking at that and be like, "Oh fuck!" And like both of them were swearing, and they're like, "Jesus Christ," because it's like very complicated stage. But he's right now taking pills actually, but he can die anytime. Well, that's kind of a very bad future indeed. Or bad thoughts, but it's getting better now. Actually, it's getting better anyway. So holes in the intestine. I don't know what those holes, but it's actually it might not be the holes. Let me just translate that from Russian to the English. And this is actually the bad day. This is the bad day. I mean, if you guys have pain in the stomach or anywhere for a very long time, it's not good. You're not gonna have that. User, the fuck.
Ulcer.
Ulcer. That's what it is. We're all gonna die. Who cares? Ulcer.
Ulcer.
I think he's like 22. Oh, that's sad. Anyway, I think he's gonna make it. I actually believe that he's gonna make it. Also, I have a pain in my heart. How can I help you with that? Pain in the heart, it's okay. It's acceptable. It's fine. It's not that bad actually. My nationality, I'm Russian. So yes. So if you guys have any type of pain in the stomach, don't be that strong, man. Actually go to the doctor, because you might have you might have something that you don't expect to have. For example, I don't have any pain in the stomach, you know, usually just when I have the periods, but it's not very often anymore for some reason. But before, for example, I was actually dying of pain each time when I had the girly periods, but now I don't for some reason. I have no idea why. I think that it's also related to what you eat. I think people be like, I bet cancer, only for the cancer to come back way stronger 5 months after. Is it actually? Why even bother? The cancer is I hope they're gonna find the way how to heal it, because it seems like our future generations are always gonna have cancers because of the way what we eat, the way how we microplastic. Microplastic. As much as we eat microplastic, I think we're all dead, and our generations too. Yeah, absolutely. So, this is why you don't swallow coins, Chad. Don't swallow coins, my dears. I have, wait, not bad. I have heart failure. You don't worry about that. Don't worry. Here's some, where's that, the drama king or the queen, the drama king or queen in the chat here. Anyway, maybe because you go to the gym. No, the fact that I'm going to the gym, I definitely think that makes me healthier. Not bad, just healthier. Came back because I thought I was gaming for a bit, but I'm waiting. Eat the plastics. Yeah, I hate that talk about the plastic. There's so many people talking about Portugal. Oh, not Portugal, the microplastic. Do you like living in Portugal overall? Yeah, definitely. Yes, I do. So, I don't expect you will not have pain. I don't expect it. Many hugs. I'm not having any pain. My dears, I'm not having any pain. It was not a story about myself. It was a story about the random guy on the YouTube. So yeah. I'm definitely a bird. What kind of bird are you? There's a new Portuguese restaurant here I want to try with the family soon. But Portuguese restaurant here in where? In Australia? You have a Portuguese restaurant in Australia? I don't like Portuguese cuisine. Portuguese cuisine is something that I don't really like, honestly. It's just a mix of everything. It's like when you have something on the table, you just mix it all up together. All the meats. It has just it has food. It has like Portuguese traditional dishes, or sometimes it's just a mix of everything. It could be rice, then potato, then pasta, then all type of meat inside of it. It could be chicken, then beef, then pork, everything. Absolutely, and it's crazy. Not a fan. I'm safe and you leave there. Where? Don't leave where exactly? It's just mix of things. I don't like most of the traditional, you know, Portuguese dishes. They're just like mix of the stuff, just like mixed of things. You just like put all things together and then shake it and like ta-da! I made it. I made it. So a funny bird that makes annoying noises and shits on people style bird. I would like to be colibri. I think colibris are very cute. Isn't like that everywhere? No, not everywhere. Definitely, you don't like mix up things like this. But don't you have plates? What plates? Not that I know. Well, the only thing that I showed today on stream, this is pretty much the mix of everything. But yes, it's like, for example, there are some things that some soups, but usually you can separate things the way you can say, well, this is beef, and then like I'm not sure if that's beef or chicken or that's pork. It's just like a combination of all of this. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Kookaburra shits all over me. What is the kookaburra? Do you cook your own food at home then? No. I sometimes it's not only traditional Portuguese restaurants out here all over the Portugal. No, you can also eat in different places like Italian, a lot of Italian cuisine out here, a lot of sushi places, anything actually you want indeed. So no, I don't need to. You should be deported for that statement. No, but I actually don't like Portuguese food. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't like French incini. I don't like bifanas because they're usually very, very spicy. I tried the bifana that was not spicy. It was actually good. But yes. I don't like pastel de nata. It's too sweet. It's too sweet. So yeah, I should be deported for that, for saying this. Anyway, but because you know, it's absolutely different lifestyle for me. I'm deporting you. Yes, deported the reason doesn't like Portuguese food. You're staying in Portugal, yes. Says a guy who refuses to go to the tiny doctors. Tom, of course, he refuses to go to any doctors. Do you know how expensive it is? I saw a video of the women giving the birth in the States on the streets by accident. Like it happened that they didn't go to the they couldn't run to the doctor as fast, and the girls just gave a birth like right away. And there was a woman who was taking the birth, and the people in the comments are like, "You gotta be happy you saved thousands, you know, because on the bills to like make a baby, you gotta pay a lot of money in the USA health, you know." A health thing, like to give a birth, and she just gave a birth in the street. Convenience. So street birds, home birds, you know, the ones that are the budgies, for example. Some people have that on the balconies. Some people have that on the balconies and the cages. These budgies. And they scream a lot, and I don't like that. I saw a pink budgie, by the way. I'm not sure if it's called budgie, but I saw a pink one, and I'm like, I want it low key. I don't even like pink that much anymore, but that motherfucker was too beautiful. Budgie, pink budgie. Oh my god, top 10 budgie color. I'm not sure if they're mutations. There are mutated colors. Wait a second, the thing is loading. Array or fake mutation. 8-minute long video. Wait a second, who do you think I am? So there are some badges, and they're not showing the pink one, aren't they? They're not showing the pink mutation! I saw a photograph of a badgie that was pink, and I really liked it a lot because it was pink. It was like completely pink. Pink badgie. Maybe I could like give me a second. There's some green one. Maybe that's not badgie. Maybe it was a different bird. Maybe it actually was a different bird. Maybe it's not badgie. Maybe that's why I can find it. Well, there are a few, but I saw another one who was a bit more pink. This one is not. It has black points on it too. But I was talking about the one who's completely pink. This one is not completely pink anyway. Pink. When I was little, I remember that my grandmother had the budgie like that. Not like that though, not pink one. But the crazy pink ones are so cute. Oh my god! I told you that Mia killed, not killed, but actually almost. I'd say it was like 90% was almost half dead. So do you see this thing out here? This is what the badgie had on the leg. My cat one time brought at home a budgie like this, but the blue one, the blue budgie like this with a little tag, with a number tag underneath it. I felt so bad for the owners of that budgie. This budgie would probably never come back home. So, yeah. Look at this adorable little thing. If they would not make a lot of noises, then probably it's a good thing to have it. But I don't see the point of having some animals that you can't really, like, you know, pat, or they don't love you, you know. Because like I mean, the dogs are cute, but I think the dogs are too much of work. You know, they pee everywhere all the time. But the cats, they, you know, it looks like they love you a little bit, but still, you know, you can touch them, you can squeeze them, you can be like, oh, this is my cat. You can pat it. It's gonna lay on your laps if it's a good cat. If it's gonna like sleep with you all the time, walk around with you, be there. You know, like be an actual companion in life. But the badgies, they just there. They just exist. You just you know, feed them. I hate people keeping birds. Yeah, like the in general, keeping animals is kind of like lame because, you know, they're animals, but at the same time, birds are too loud. You know, birds are too loud. Dogs are ideal pet. It's too complicated to take care of this. No, so I recently witnessed with my eyes how the dog was peeing on the floor and on the carpet. So I also had a cat who was peeing on the carpet. So, but still, the dogs are doing this more often, I think. More often when you don't walk with them, though. If you don't walk with the dog, it's gonna pee everywhere. So, yeah. Info overload, overload of information. Alexander has a cat. No, I had a cat before, but not anymore. Not anymore, unfortunately. But I had the British chinchilla, the British short-haired chinchilla. So pets don't have to love the owner. They aren't there to compensate the lack of children. Not I think it's not the love of children. Sometimes you just get the cats because you feel like alone in the house, like it's empty. You want to have that. Not the children. You can have the children alone. I mean, you can, but it's that's a bit complicated, I think. But having, for example, a cat, or having, I think if I would have a baby, I would immediately, if I would not have any pets, I would immediately get a cat to baby to understand how to deal with animals, right? To be able to, like, they see that you can't just, like, you know, cut the whiskers of the cat. Ah! Anyway, yes, but I don't have a cat anymore. This is my cat, by the way, in the past. Yes. Yes, when I was little, I cut the whiskers of my cat because I thought that it's not necessary to have these whiskers. There is a bit of paying attention, and bird take better care. I've not had a bird, but have considered it. I still don't have the dog. The birds are too loud. Don't take that. You don't need this. you don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need no birds. Birds are too complicated. I actually saw in the pet store. I saw in the pet store that they had a huge parrot one. You know, the parrot that you can talk to and you can teach different things. It was like 100,000 rubles. It was really expensive. I looked at it and like, who's gonna buy them? Who's gonna buy it? Actually, you're crazy. For how much? So, I've always good friends. Thank you, Birth Fan. You're really nice, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have a great personality. Thank you, Mr. Gregorio. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, what kindness. I'm just surrounded by the kind of people. I appreciate it. Thank you. I need to turn off the heater. I think it's off. No, I think it's working. Or is it off? No, I think it's working. Beard back. I'm gonna turn off the heater because I don't want to, you know, to use the feet warmer and the heater at the same time.
On the heater at the same time.
Okay, I turned it off. But it does help a lot, actually, with my PC, with the heater out here. I can't even imagine how people sometimes can have a heater 24/7 working. It's actually posh. So, a win for cutting whiskers. They will grow back. I'm actually not sure about that. Are the whiskers gonna grow back for the cats, like the way how they were before? Because I know that they're using them, for example, for understanding of like how narrow the space is. Today! Oh my god, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Birds on the cage is wild. I don't know. I would feel really sad watching them hitting themselves with the cage. Yeah, it's so sad. You have somebody else pay the electric bill. Just have someone else to pay. Wacky. Would you move in? I'm really happy to listen to the stream. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you something quickly. So, loose for cutting whiskers per cat, form of abuse. Look it up. No, I mean, I was little. I cut off the whiskers of my cat because I thought that this is like unnecessary. You know, like extra long hair that you have that you don't need. No one told me that they feel things with the whiskers. So yes, I didn't know that before when I was little. So yeah. Yes, yes. It's very loose for cutting whiskers. It's very loose, but at least you understand that it's bad in the future because you know cats they can't understand it. They can like squeeze through some areas if they don't have whiskers. I think, but still. Do you know what happened today? So what happened today? Today when I was shaving my legs, and once again I cut my leg. I had on my eraser, I had a piece of my skin. So it's I don't know what this thing called, but I always get the. You can, oh yes, you can even see it. You see it here, like right there. Oh, right there. You see? You don't see. Do you see? Like right there. Ow. So yes, and this thing is always bleeding for a very long time. It bleeds for like hours, literally. So yeah, uncle, yeah, that's true. And each time it's always there. It's always there. I don't know why, but each time when I'm shaving my legs, I all the time cut a piece out here. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I'm trying to not, but I always do. Somehow I just forget, and somehow I slide the wrong way and I just cut the whole entire piece out here. And then I start bleeding till the rest of the day. I had to take like, do you know the discs? Do you know the like not foam disc? It's disc with cotton disc. You know, for makeup removal. So I have this, and I took 4 of them, like this pack, and I put it on it, and I put a sock on top of it. So it was 4 discs that thick, and also the sock on it, and it was bleeding till the end of the day. Honestly, it's insane. And get a smooth, comfy razor. I have a comfy razor, but it doesn't matter how good your razor is. You're still gonna make that mistake if you're a dump me. So I don't even have hairs on my ankle. I have a bit above it, so it did hurt. Yes, it did hurt. Yes, especially when the yes. I have Converse. I wear Converse to the gym, and the Converse are touching the part of this cut area, so it was a torture for me. So use an electric razor, much safer. No injury effects anyway, don't want to see that. Use wax instead. Yes, I sometimes go to the, but it's a torture, my dears. I'm telling you that I want to do the electric hair removal or the laser one, because I don't want to shave it, and I don't want to go to the waxing area because it's a pain. It's so easy to you to say go to the waxing area, just wax your hair off. It's so painful. Every time when they put this wax in here and they remove that fast with your hair away. Do you know how hurtful it is? Do you know how hurtful it is? My dears, thank you, no thank you. So I would really like to remove my hair, my dears, with electric hair removal or with a laser, but it's very pricey. It's very pricey, and I need to wait. But I'm gonna do this no matter when. No matter when, I'm gonna do this, and no matter what, because I urgently need it. White with electric hair, because some of my hair are for some reason white. Like for example, on my thighs, all hair are white, and the laser is not gonna remove. The laser doesn't remove white hair, just black ones, or like very dark one, for example. So let them grow to keep it warm. They have function. I'm not gonna let them worm. I'm not gonna be like, you know, like that. I don't know. It looks very bad when women having hair on the legs. It looks very bad. It always triggers me. The women doesn't have to, but it looks just very bad. I'm looking at it like, what is this? In my opinion, no. In my opinion, no. But I had very long hair because I didn't show it everywhere, you know. That's sexist. That's just my personal opinion. Sexist against women. Yeah. Yeah. Aksan, yourself, Shimi didn't take forever to stop bleeding. It took forever to stop bleeding. It took forever, actually forever. I was bleeding till the rest of the day. Indeed, it actually took ages to stop bleeding. Ages. It's always like this on this part of my foot. It's always bleeding for ages. I like females with some hair, but to each and their owns. I don't like this. I don't like this. You can also move to Netherlands and stop shaving your legs or armpits. No, thank you. I would feel super insecure and very bad. But it's not because the world tells me to like shave my armpit. It's because it's just, it's just more beautiful when it's, you know, like sexy and like, you know, glossy. Not the hair. It's just visually, in my opinion, visually. You just applied it, and 5 minutes later, you can just clean your leg with the water and your hair. Yes, there is a hair removal creams. Yes, they're very, but aren't they have like a side effects or something? I heard that they have side effects, like a lot of side effects. Those hair removal creams. Like if you use it a lot, I think that it's like ingrown hair that you get, and then I don't know what's happening later. I have no idea. I will try to use the electric hair removal place, but once again, maybe one day, maybe it's going to be a birthday gift for myself. So they make you gay if you're a man using it, at least. I mean, if I would be a man, I would definitely use the hair removal cream. You just put it on your anal, for example, and then you just don't have hair anymore, and then you're clean. Expect visitors. Oh. Anyway, I'm a lion. Roar. Read my message. I saw that you're a good lion. Hello there. Welcome. Sounds like a good idea to me. Nah, many groans, as you said. Many grown. I think there's some side effects and side effects from the cream, but that's from everything, I guess. You know, I think it's pretty much just how everything. Do you play anything? I was actually thinking about playing some games today, but I don't know which game to play, and I'm not feeling like playing all the old ones that I have. Found you in the Mr. Beast video 15 minutes ago. Oh, very nice. Welcome in. How are you? I usually play games. Yes, I sometimes. No, very rare actually. Not usually. I usually do art. I do a lot of different type of art. Like today in the first stream, I did this lighter. I did this lighter kit. So I did this lighter case. I did this lighter case with a little monster out here with the name Sophie on the back of it. It's a sleeve. It's just an experiment out here. This is the one that I did before with the Last of Us themed zombie monster with the fungus with the cordyceps growing on it. It's for the clipper though, and I do a lot of different art. So yeah, on streams, and also we'll go outside, but not very often, you know. Like recently, I had the Christmas market streams, and it was quite interesting. Did ice skating. Nice teeth, thank you. Damn, that's actually lit. Thank you. Do you use a lighter? Do you have a lighter for anything? Albert Rosie, tell me something about yourself. Where are you from? Actually, you still have that Kinder toy, or did you throw it away already? I still have that. I'm ready for your 1,000, Jesse. I'm waiting for your 1,000. Here it is, this Kinder toy. here, the Kinder toy. Right there. Didn't throw it anywhere away. Like right here. Right here. Do you favorite messages in here? Do you have favorite on when I say something in your chat here? Burst fan, I don't think I have a favorite message with you as far as I know. Not that I know of, actually. Not that I know of. But Jesse, you tell me when I can throw it away already, to not, like, you know, keep it here. Just let me know when I can. I was about to say something I forgot, actually. Well, yes, I was describing things about the stream and, like, you know, walk and I go out. Suffering that don't kill you will make you stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Yeah, pretty much all the suffering makes you stronger, I guess. Not all of them. Some of them, no, definitely not making you stronger. But in my case, my suffering makes me stronger. I suffer in the gym. I suffer in the gym, and it makes me stronger for real. Have a good night. Good night to you too, Nick. Thank you for watching anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you. It's been a very very late day today. We're gonna sleep today. Gym is overrated. It's actually great. Keep it there. All right, I'm gonna keep it there for the rest of my life, and it's gonna wait for your 1,000 to you to purchase that. It's going to be the most expensive Kinder Surprise ever exists in the world. For 1,000 euro, gonna be purchased. It's not even. It doesn't even have the chocolate in it. It just has the. I mean, Jesse, if you're gonna rush, I'm still gonna put you some candies in it. Think about it. So I exercise at home and in nature. Oh, well done, well done. Well done, well done. Well done, well done. So people exercise, for example, in the garden when they just, you know. Oh no, well done. Actually, good job, good job. But you know, the garden is not gonna give you, and the outside is not gonna give you the huge six-pack, for example. It's not gonna give you that. I don't know. Think about it. Think about it. I save the gym money for more home gym things. If I would actually think that it's a torture. I have a few of the dumbbells. I have a few of the things here at home. I thought I'm gonna start, you know, the revolution at home, and to change it to like exercise at home. But then I changed that mind because it was too hard. It was too hard because you gotta be at home. Like I'm telling you that one time I wanted to do a bit of the Pilates and yoga at home, and it was so boring. It was so boring. I was like deadly bored. So not much into weight. I did cardio, normal stuff. Good. What animal are you? Are you like butts? I'm giraffe. Simple as that. I'm a simple giraffe. Typical. I have here another bottle of water, by the way, not that big this time. Here. Hello there, look, how are you? Do you actually want to play the Overcooked? Is there anybody else who would like to play Overcooked too? Do you have that? Anyone else? Tom, what about you? What about Luke? What about somebody else? We can play the Overcooked together. It's going to be, I would love to. We can in theory, because I actually have that game ready, and we can invite other. So if you are, we need 2 more. I don't have it. Overcooked 2 is actually a fire. Tom, maybe you can buy that and then refund that after an hour. It's super simple. Let's see if I have it actually. It's probably on my different account, but I need to search for that. I think I have the Overcooked. Like, just give me a second. Yes, I do have it. I need to install it. Ah, wait, never mind. If you don't have it, it's gonna take ages for you to install because it's 5 gigabytes, and with your internet, it's going to be ages. So don't even try. Overcooked 2. I would rather drill screws through my toes than play Overcooked 2. You would drill screws through your toes than to play that game. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Maybe if I'm gonna turn on the maybe if I'm gonna make the I'm right here. Hunter, do you want to play the Overcooked 2? Would you like to? Accent, if you were a giraffe, do you sleep only 1 hour? I wish. I hella wish. But no, I don't. I'm not. As I said many times already on stream, that I hate that fact that I need to all the time sleep for like 8 or 6 hours, and I just hate that. I can't stand that shit. It's not my thing. Okie dokie. Let me just open my Steam right here, and it's installed already. Well, maybe it's a exaggeration. You got me. I don't know. Hunter, do you have the Overcooked? Would you like to play that together? It's pretty much all over the place now, but I'm starting this game already. I need to set up the stream name. Anyone looking for the teammates in the Overcooked? Overcooked 2. Overcooked 2. There's so many people who play that, by the way. I see this. Keep it up, thank you. Set game Overcooked 2. Yeah, I changed it. Why don't you do naps instead? Like all the time naps, like that Chinese guy. I don't know. I think it's a bit exhausting. I saw there is a Chinese guy who's actually having a course about how he is sleeping for 30, like for all the time for 30 seconds. I'm a giraffe. Can I replace Fabia as your nighttime cuddle buddy? No. Nice try though, but no. No, 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 no. All right. So anybody else? Anybody else want to play the Overcooked? Because I have that game running right now. Anybody else like to join? Wait, let me press A. Why is it? Why is it in the screen? I can invite. Well, let me just invite. Why? Wait a second. For some reason, the game's screened. Settings. Game. Windowed. Wait, bro. It was not supposed to be windowed. Wait, I need to leave the game. I need to leave the game because that shit is windowed. Overcooked 2. 30 seconds sounds fun. Let me just. I open it again. It's gotta run again. Scam. It's actually in the window. The fuck? It's starting the game in the window. It's so dumb, actually. Look. So how can I add you in this game? How can I add you? It's playing Overcooked 2. I'm actually trying to. Wait a minute. You don't see. Wait, let me just invite you. Why? Invite a friend. Invite. Okay. I don't. What's your name on Steam? Do I have you on Steam? What's your name on Steam? Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I'm not in yet, Shadi. Okay, waiting for you then. Waiting for you then. Waiting for you. Overcooked is a very cool game, actually. Burstfan, do you have an Overcooked game? That would be absolutely funny. I think he might have that on his PlayStation, but I'm not sure if they have crossover with PlayStation and the PC players. I don't think so. There's no crossovers that exist, as far as I know. But maybe on the Overcooked they do. Maybe. Because I'm gonna play with the controller right now from the Xbox. So. Alvor Ruiz. So the thing is that I prefer to call that more or less a hobby. Yeah. Wait, I read this. Okay, got it. Controller is better for this type of games anyways, even as a computer gamer. I like computer games. Alright, look, you just tell me what's your name in the goddamn Steam to me to invite you in the motherfucker game, okay? Because I ain't waiting no more. I've been waiting for 1 minute. I love it. It's totally myself all the time. It's totally myself. More marbles. We're not playing marbles today. We're probably gonna play marbles on the next 2025 in the Christmas. Are you guys excited? And you can gamble your points. How many points did you get? Did you guys gamble yesterday, by the way? How many points did you get yesterday from gambling? How many? I should show up on your list, but your showing is offline to me. Oh, wait. I might have that Steam. No, I'm online. I'm online to friends. What's your name? What's your name on Steam? Hunter, tell me your name on Steam. I'm gonna add you. Why is the game title Overcooked? Because I'm gonna play Overcooked now. Can add me on Steam and try to play a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe later, I will see. A loss of good batting yesterday. I think I only won 30k. There was somebody who won like 200. Who was this lucky one? Well, I don't have it on Steam. I have it on the Epic Store. Oh, is there a crossover with the Epic Store? We went through this the first time we tried and failed to play this. I believe most of it on the last bat. For real. Wait a second. There are no crossovers with Epic Games and Steam. That's so dumb. Why would you buy fucking the same game that you can't play with your friends on other platforms? That is like rudely dumb. It's just like rudely dumb. I don't know. Short-necked giraffe with the body of an elephant. It is a mystery, actually. Oh, Happy Games, Miss Heard should be fine. I don't think Epic Games are actually matching with with anything else. Okay, starting that game. Okay, I'm waiting for ages already. It's been ages already. And then nobody else has gambled his point. How is it dumb? It's how the game companies scam the money. But that's dumb anyway because you buy the same. Or like for example, you know, when you have a game that you bought on Steam, and then if you want to buy that, if you want to play this on PlayStation, you got to buy that on PlayStation 2. So you got to buy that 2 times. Why not just one time? You can just buy it like one time and then be good to go. Everything could be for people, my dears. Did you like ice skating? More or less, actually. More or less, I liked it. As one Real Agent 5 should help more with the cross-platform playing. Engine 5? Unreal. I want them to actually stop milking the money out of the poor people, actually. I would like them to stop, indeed. As you can see, I don't understand why, but the game is actually... guys, the game that I'm playing right now, for some reason, I don't know why, but it's mirrored. Like, not mirrored, but the windowed. I have no idea why, actually. So... A hot doggo. There is the dog in here, actually, indeed. Yes, it's actually pretty sweet. I think when we'll start playing that game, somebody will join. Alright, invite... What's your name on here? What's your name on Steam? Because I have to invite a friend through my... I don't think I have the Travis touchdown in here. No, I can't invite you. Travis touchdown. Okay, how do you open Steam invitation friends? Okay, I see it. Never mind. So I'm gonna. Is it? Is not it. Overcooked 2. I can only. Wait, I think I'm playing game with you. You're gonna be the one who's leading. Oh yeah. Wait, who do you have in your profile picture? Excuse me, who do you have in your profile picture? What is that a naked man on here? I'm in actually with you indeed. Wait, is that a naked picture in here? Oh. A window mod. I don't know. No, it's not a window mod. It's actually not a window mod. It's supposed to be fun. What does it mean actually? That you're playing on Wi-Fi? You're playing... I found the message about wood. Message about wood. What message you found? Show us. I'm showing it right now. It says the same symbol for you. This is the profile picture. I don't know if you can see it right here. It's not mine. Let me select the chef. Wait a second, you. Sushi City. Arcade lobby random. Buffet balloon. Sushi. Oh no, definitely not this one. This one is complicated. Oh, this one is deadly. What maybe fast? How about this? I like it. I like it. Click invite and click the tab that says T17. This is what Hunter wrote. My childhood stopped when I was 6 years old, and I watched my parents get murdered in front of me. I still remember my mother's pearl necklace falling to the street of the alleyway. From that point, the boy I was died. Now he says his mom died, got killed by cancer. Maybe Hunter, is it the? Oh my God, we are making the ice creams. I've never done that before. Wait a minute, I've never done the goddamn ice creams before. Wait a second. Is it what? Oh my goodness Christ! Look at this. We gotta make the hot chocolate in here. I've never done this in my life. I've never done this in my life in this game. This is ridiculous. But let me just move my camera quickly in a different position because I think that it's a bit wrong position. It's gotta be there because I think here it's not necessary to to have it. Yes. That's Batman. Oh yeah, he's Batman. Yes, he was like I wanted to be a fucking monkey. Why weren't you a monkey? There was a choice to wait a minute. So I don't understand what we're gonna do. We gotta take the chocolate. It's so adorable. And we gotta chop it. We gotta press this button to chop the chocolate in here. I'm chopping the chocolate. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, I threw it in the garbage. I'm dumbass. Where did you take the chocolate in here? Okay, we need 2 chocolates, 1 marshmallow. It's so adorable. I cannot wait. I'm actually gonna try crying right now. I don't know how to play this. So you gotta chop the chocolate, as you can see. Then you gotta take what? I have no idea what this is. Is it whiskers or something? The fuck is this? Marshmallow? Okay, we gotta chop the marshmallow too. Oh no way, we're screwed. Okay, oh my god, we're absolutely screwed. We're so screwed. You gotta chop the marshmallows. Who is chopping marshmallows? Can you explain to me, guys? Am I the dumb one? Who chops the marshmallows? You gotta boil the chocolate. That's unbelievable. You gotta boil the chocolate, you see? Oh, you already have this thing. And you didn't cook that well. Look what I'm doing. Yes, wait a second. Okay, so you pick this up. Wait a minute. Wait, is it not? Wait a minute. Okay, that's done. And then another one. And we need to take the plate and put it in the plate here. And then take the marshmallows. Oh my god, that's so fucking adorable. Okay, so the chocolate is done. Okay, the chocolate is done here. This is pretty much a simple game. You gotta be very fast, and you gotta get the caps, and you gotta chop the chocolate, and you gotta get the marshmallows, and you gotta chop the marshmallows, and then you're good to go. We're gonna repeat this one because it seems like we're not nailing it at all, because I think Luke doesn't really understand what to do in this game. But it's a very adorable game indeed. It's very adorable. But we have minus. Can you guys imagine that we have minus 62? We literally have minus 62. It's just unbelievable. Now we have 43. We gotta have some communications. Maybe he actually was. There's still chance that the Hunter was just describing the movie, and it is in the movie. What a nice chocolate right here. What it was showing that it's burning already. It's dumbass. Front page, Kitty. I'm on the front page right now. Time's up. Listen, Travis touchdown. Honestly, I'm kind of slightly disappointed. Orders failed. You understand now? You gotta chop. You gotta chop the chocolate. You gotta chop the marshmallows. Understood? You gotta chop all those things. Click invite and clip the tab or not. I could have helped, but she doesn't read chat. Do you think I will be able to invite you if you're playing? Is there a crossover with the Steam? How to invite the friends from the Epic Games? Wait, no, wait. Wait, is this one? I want to play this again with the chopping chocolate. It was adorable actually. I want to play this. Yes, we did this before, and it works, right? I will do the chocolate and marshmallow. You do the milk and cooking and the whipped cream. Okay. Okay. I guess the whole story about the fire in his house is also from a movie. Did you actually have the fire in the house? And then he says he's poor, and then what the hell is this shit? It's absolutely different thing now. But we anyway gotta chop it. Whatever that thing is, I don't know, but we gotta chop it still. Whatever this! Alright, we gotta get the dough. The dough is right here. We gotta chop the dough too. You gotta chop the you don't have to. Okay. We need to have an egg. You put this thing inside here, watch. And you gotta have an egg in both of it. Oh my god, we're screwed. Those levels are rudely complicated. Okay, so I need this. There is a zombie. Oh, it's cooking. Oh, what? You gotta give it away to different people? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then you need to bake that shit. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we are screwed. We're actually screwed. These levels are too hard to be real. And, you know... Too hard to be real. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I need to pick it up. Ah, I picked it up. Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. What is that pie? Who needs that pie? Oh, here. Oh my god, look at this. We made this. Hello, Rudy. Welcome in. We're playing this fantastic game out here, you see. We're playing a fantastic game that called... He just removed the egg. Wait a minute. They're gonna be here. What are you doing? We gotta put this thing in here. In here. Gotta wait for them to cook a little bit. Oh, wait. Why are you removing this? Look, you dumbass. We gotta... Why remove it from here? Unbelievable. This game is about communications. Well done. If you miscommunicate, this is the end. The end of all. It's like played up, pretty much. Pretty much like a played up. You see? We're doing pretty good right now. I'm kind of excited at the same time. Wait, pick it up. Put this one in here. You take that thing. You take that on the fire. I have that silly cooking game. Never played it though. You have that, but never played. You gotta. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my god, is it black also? We are screwing it. Oh wait, we actually have like $240. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. Let me just give it away to person. Oh wait, it's not ready yet. I don't understand what we're doing. Ah, it doesn't have a nag. Jesus Christ. Oh. Well, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Do you even hear the sound? Because I think for me the music is not going. I don't really hear that much. Oh, here it is. Oh no, we lost it. Wave 1 out of 3. Kitchen destroyed. Kitchen health remaining. Enemies defeated 2. Money earned 240. Oh, not bad. Okay, I understand this level now. I think the levels are going to be always different actually. And we'll not be able to just learn the levels easily. Every time we play a different level, I don't understand it. Press the continue button. Yes, it is. It's pretty much how it is. So, are you reading my messages? Mr. Gregorio, are you drunk? Are you drunk? Let's go with the dynasty dinner. It seems very complicated, actually. I'm just looking at it and I've never played it, but let's go to the basic ones. The sushi city. Oh. Oh. Oi, what did I do? Even time, wait, I read this. Okay, good. Okay, this time we're making, fish and sushi. Oh, it's super simple. You just cut the fish. And the sushi is not needed now. It needed 2 fish in here. You just cut it, put it on the plate, and it's done. You don't need no more. Wait, you don't connect those things. And just give it away already. There gotta be somebody who's also, wait. They just want this. It's very simple. You just cut things up and then you get it and then you give it back away. 2 fish and you give it away. Got it? Simple as that. Why is it not chopping? Well, let's go. If you need the plates, if you need the plates are right here standing. Let's go. We gotta get a lot of money. Faster. You can already go with a plate. You can go with a plate and have it already. So it's not necessary. It's not necessary to walk around. I'm gonna make the shrimps. Okay, there's 2 fish. You can be faster if you want to. He would play that for real. If we would play that with a company of people, that would be very intriguing. No, you give it away already. Yes, the fish. Chop that thing. Oh, now you need 2 of the shrimps. See, Beard Back, good idea. Dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy. Look, guys, what the opportunity you're missing. If you guys, Tom, anybody, if you'd like to play that together, you could install that game, and next time we gotta play that all together. Next time, it's 2 fish in here. You can run to me with We have 30 seconds. We are gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I believe in us. Why is he throwing things at me? I feel violated. I feel personally violated. Oh, shoosh. Taking it away. Unbelievable. We just have the miscommunication and it's pretty much it. Pretty much our problem. When we did 100. 7 seconds. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Wait, but no, we're not. Oh. We just needed 300, my dears. We got 800. I'm playing with a Travis Touchdown, actually. He's a Travis Touchdown, you see. For some reason, a beast mod. We made it to 817. We delivered 28 orders. That was like the pussy level, actually. It was the real deal, the pussy level. There's nothing more pussier than this level, actually. Let's try the balloon one. This one is very complicated. The balloon one is also complicated though. Okay, let's try balloon. Balloon is actually interesting. This is my first time playing this game. You're gonna learn, no worries. You're gonna learn, no worries. Salute there, how are you today? I'm the absolute professional. Okay, so here we gotta make pasta, we gotta put pasta to cook. We gotta cook pasta. You chop things, I'll cook pasta. We'll anyway need this for anything. Here, you'll need to give it to me to fry. To fry this and to fry the fish as well. Jesus, it's got his hard level. It's very hard level. What? You're dumb? For some reason, the game's actually glitching. And now I need to collect those things up. Oi oi. Oi oi. No. Oh, thank God. Do we need this? You can just put it to bake, to fry. Not to pasta immediately. To fry. I made one pasta, my dears. It took ages already. I don't know if that's winnable at all. Anyway. Oh, there's another pasta with the meat. Oh my God, I'm loving it. Yes, give it away. And I'm gonna make this pasta with meat as well. Meat here and the pasta. Worth downloading this? Absolutely. It's so much fun actually to play this with your friendsies. For example, play this with your friendsies. To play this with some of your family members, for example. I don't know. I didn't play that with my family members. But it is definitely worth of downloading it and play this if you can. You can throw things in here as well. Oi oi, oi oi, oi oi. We've got this thing here. We also need this thing here. Here, fish. The meat. Okay. They don't just have with the fish, they have it with the fish and the shrimp. The fish and shrimp. Here also the fish needed. See, we're being fast as hell. If you're playing that with your friends, especially with the voice, then it's very intriguing. Okay, good. Okay, good. Pretty decent. The fish is the fish is gonna get cooked here. You can put it on the plate. No need to run like this. Like, oh. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay, fish. Alright, so now the pasta. We need shrimps. You gotta make shrimps. I see the pasta. The pasta. And the shrimps now. And then we're good. We actually have 308. Look at this. We're not even talking, but at the same time we're making it. But we're not even talking. Can you imagine? It's cause we're professional cooks. By birth actually. Okay, the one with meat. You chop the meat. Chop the meat, brother. It's 20 seconds. We've got this. We've got this. Or maybe not. But we have a fish already here. So if you chop, I can take the fish and I can take the 2 seconds. Ah, nah, bro, we didn't make it. Is this worth 6 gigabytes? Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Look at this. We won. I like how we go like three stars non-stop, 3 stars all the time. You know, it's just 3 stars all the time, non-stop. Anyway, we gotta calm down from the game a little bit. It was exciting, but we gotta wait. Anybody else would like to join with us to do all that funsies together? It's a very exciting game. I like that. It's very communicative. You gotta actually talk in this game. You gotta actually talk if you don't talk with people. Oh yeah, Hunter. So Hunter, how do I add you? I don't smoke marijuana. No, I don't smoke it, but I have friends who do actually. Hunter, how do I add you? Just tell me how do I add you, and I can add you now. And we also gotta go to the Discord, for example, to like chat because I feel like we need to communicate a little bit. Click invite, and click. Okay, click invite. I can't invite friends. I'm not able to invite it. Only Luke is able to invite it. Luke, can you invite Hunter, please? Luke, can you invite Hunter? I heard marijuana. I don't. I sent in that kind of unspoken connection that goes beyond words, which allowed us to get 3 stars. Yes, we were so good. Did you read my message, Exana? Jesse, so your message. Call him Travis. Oh no, I thought I said I read that message and I said that he's Travis Touchdown. He's not Travis Fumble. I don't know what is Fumble, honestly. I'm not in the theme. I'm not in the theme, sorry. I don't know this American football stuff. Hunter, you're not my friend on Steam. Just then add him on Steam. It's very easy. Isn't there a way to create some sort of a lobby? There is, and you're already like already in the lobby, but there's not like a password that you can join, for example. So I'm not an American football, Jesse. Those jokes doesn't come with me very well. Can't add on Steam. Hold on, and message look. Yes, it's not on Steam. It's on a different thing. It's on a different game. Just Hunter, message him. Let's go to the Discord maybe together. Let's go to the Discord together so we can, hear each other at least a little bit. GG's. Go to the Discord chit chat. I'm gonna add you now for us to speak it all. Okay. Hello? Hello? We gotta communicate in this game, I think. Hello, Hunter. Do you hear me? Hello? 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 I'm being cute and kawaii, but he's not answering though. Hunter, why are you not answering? What's with that? Why you're not answering? Okay, Luke is here. Hi, Luke. How are you?
Hi.
Oh yes, I hear him. So I think it's just the Hunter issue. Hunter having an issue once again.
He's always having an issue.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yeah. Hello there, Luke. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Yes. Now as we are on the voice call, I can explain you a bit better how to do these things.
Yeah. Well, it's my first time. I actually installed the game while we were talking.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Well, it's actually very.
Not bad.
Yeah, but it's a very interesting game anyway. Overcooked.
Hunter, I don't see anything that says T17.
I don't know either. So, great touch game with friends. Yeah, just with friends. I don't even know how we can add the It's Clean because it's not my Steam now. So as you can see, I just can select the chef. Let me just select chef quickly. How do I do this? Select chef. The cat. Oh, I want to be that man. Okay, let me just go through. You're a rot. You're not going to be the monkey? They don't have a monkey in here.
There's no monkey.
Oh, actually. Oh, for real. I think you're able to unlock that later. The monkeys and so on. Change your character. I'm doing this. Am I going to be the rot? Oh, look at this. I'm the ratatouille. We got Hunter in the group, but he's not answering. He's not saying anything. That's why when we played a month ago, we couldn't get the group together. Yeah, I understand that. It's always an issue.
Do you maybe want to be like the server host?
Me?
I don't know, because you know the game better.
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
Just let's go do the same thing as we did. It's good. The whatever we played just now. Just add Hunter in here, and then we're good.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's always like this. It's always get super complicated to add something. My microphone stopped work. I try to like leave and then enter again. It's complicated to get connected with this. This is a farming simulator all over again. Hello, Hunter! Oh my god, look at who we have. Hello, what's this voice? Is it Stitch all over again?
No. I'm just talking very low.
Ah, I see. Cosmic says this is a farming simulator all over again. Luke was a beast in that. It was an amazing game, actually. It was a lot of fun. We were playing very nicely. This is when somebody says the time wasting. This is not what you call it, because we were running around and we're hiding from each other, so it's good. So now you look at Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know what his Steam account is, and I don't even know if he's playing on Steam.
It's not on Steam.
Oh, I don't think I can add someone that's not on Steam.
In the game.
Yeah, because when I press invite, the invite button, it just opens Steam up.
Yeah.
Like it does.
That's what happened to Christoph too.
Yeah, I think it's not possible.
Yeah.
No, it was possible because you added me.
I did?
Yes, it was Christoph's fault that stopped us. I was connected.
I think it was played up, no?
No, that's why we played up.
I don't remember how I did this, honestly. Well, I guess. You gotta have it on Steam. Just get it on Steam next time.
Yeah, just buy it on Steam right now.
Oh, I'm poor.
I'm poor. Yeah, too bad Pavel is not here to get this. All right, so let's go one more time, at least with our voices. Let's go. Start that, Luke.
Okay, do I press couch? What's couch?
I don't know what couch is, but do the same thing that we played. And then let's go to the Sushi City. Seems to be really easy, actually. Very easy.
Yeah, it's on my level.
But let's go make it a bit more challenging. Let's make a bit of the Christmas tree, where we were making the hot chocolate. It's actually good to make the hot chocolate. You're gonna see. We need to chop all things. Chop the chocolate and chop the marshmallows. I'll chop the marshmallows and the chocolate.
But it's not that. It's something completely different now.
Oh shit, that's true. Okay, we're gonna. So.
There's a backpack here.
What the fuck is this? What do I do with this shit? What do I do with this backpack? I genuinely don't understand.
Wait, where are the bowls?
Wait a minute. I don't know what we're doing with this. Maybe we need to like do something with the. We're screwed.
We need a bowl, right? Like to put
the bowl is in here, but the thing is that we need to put the egg in the mixing machine. We gotta put the dough. The egg. We gotta put the. Are you laughing at me? You gotta put the egg, the dough inside the cooking machine. You see?
Wait, there's no fruit.
It's in our bags.
Oh, it's in your backpack. Wait, so I have to take it out of your backpack.
Oh shit! It's actually gotta take it out from the backpack.
Okay, stop running around. Jeez.
Oh wait, no wait. We gotta pick those things up. They're on fire.
We just spent like the first half of the game just figuring out how it works, and then we only have half the time left.
Wait a second. I think we're not supposed to put it in here yet. It doesn't have the fruits. Take out my fruit if you need it. I'm gonna take out yours. This is genuinely cool. Take my fruit out. I'm taking yours. We gotta chop it now. And now this one goes in here. Oh, it's not cooked? Ah, ridiculous. Whoever made that is absolute genius. Look at those protein skate, remind me of New York. Yeah.
Wait, yeah, put one of my oranges in here.
Wait. Do you want my orange?
No, it's my orange. You need to pull it out.
Alright. But you don't need it. You gotta... oh, no, you need it.
No, and this one over here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I can put it in there?
You have to blend it first.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, wait, crap. We need one that doesn't have orange in it.
Okay. Oh, my half ones died! My Haffens died! My Haffens died, y'all. It's insane. My Haffens died. Oh,
We're
it's
missing a
cooked.
bowl. We're missing a bowl.
Oh no, my Haffens died. I can't. What? My Haffens died. I can't hear shit. Oh no. Oh no, they died all. They died, y'all. Actually, they did. They did. I'm running around like a wild, like a beast, like an absolute crazy chicken. Wait, am I not able to pick it up? I am. Oh, here's the plate. I'm gonna give it away here. I cannot hear shit. How do you future bakery will operate? It's exactly
Hello?
how my future bakery will operate, and I think it's pretty decent. It's actually pretty
Hello?
decent. Let me just cut those thingies out of here. I think you more likely need my stuff than I do his. And we need more plates in here. I need to start the thing again. Hello?
Hi.
My battery died. I think we are running out of time a little bit.
Here, put it in here. I have
And
a bowl.
and a bowl.
A plate.
Oh, I already make it.
Ah. I dropped it on the floor.
Oh no. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
very
this is too
unlucky.
hard.
This one was a bit complicated, yes, which is interesting. But anyway, my eyes are already sleepy actually. Look, thank you very much for the games. It was fun, but next time we're gonna start a bit earlier, so you know. We already know how to do this though. We already know how to play it.
Yeah, it's gonna be better next time.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much for the game, Luke. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Genuinely professional. No, next time is going to be better now as we know how to play this because I never played this challenge and I had no idea what we had to do with these backpacks. But it sounds it looks pretty adorable, I think. Pretty funny. Said game just chatting or you're right, Cosmic, like right all over again. Like of course you're right. Of course you're right. I gotta set it up for the just chatting as well. Just chatting, let's get it started. I'll try join next time too for you to play. Yes, it was an extra hard because we were only 2 people. Yes, but I think it's if 2 people playing, it's like a one amount of money that you need to get, and if it's like more, it's more amount of money that you gotta get. That's the differences. I think the game understands that you're playing just 2, and there is a chance to play just. There is even a chance to play if you're, for example, you know, if you're alone. But it's you gotta be really. You gotta you gotta be really professional in this game to know how to play this honestly. So it's easy with the 3-4 people because you can organize things faster and better, but it's hard to find them. Dude, bro, you can't cook. What is your cookies? No, as you can see, it's all a disaster. It's all a complete disaster. So my dears, I think that for now I'm going to go to bed. I'm getting a bit sleepy actually. My first, by the way, my first training, the personal training with the trainer in the gym is going to be at the at 7:30, at 7:30 a.m. Clown world, clown world, absolutely. Anyway, my dears. Thank you so much for the watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me. And all my artwork, kicking is ready. Thank you so much for the watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me. And all my artwork, kicking is ready. Hunter, you gotta install that game on the Steam for real. You know, or find somewhere, you know, somebody's Steam key with the, you know, free game. Moments years. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I'm gonna see you a bit later, tomorrow. The only reason I have it is because it was free on Epic. It was free on Epic Games. You think I pay for games? No, I don't think so. Well, I don't either pay for games, you know, that somebody gifted me them. What a great life it is. It was good while it lasted. Alright, thank you very much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. You have a great time. I'm gonna go sleep now. Sweet dreams, sleep good. It's 70% off. 75% off? And how much is it? Like $1 to buy that game? Like $1? Thank you, everyone, and see you all later. Hope next time you're also gonna join the game with us, and we're gonna, have some funsies. Bye bye. $5, affordable, affordable. Too rich for my blood, they say. Too rich for my blood. It's like the video with the guy on the internet who's like, "You can't afford $5? Literally, $5? What is that for you? It's nothing, but for me, it means a lot. You can't afford $5 for subscription? Insane." 6.42, $6.50. $6.42. Just joke, Chad. Don't clip it. Imagine if somebody will clip it. Imagine. Anyway, definitely somebody will, but no, it was another person who did that. It was a clip actually walking around. I think people will understand that but it's a parody. Anyway, beard back one day, tomorrow. See you all later, and bye bye. But the tax is like 7.